You are the candle that dances slow in the room where the wild winds go. You are the still in my rambling mind, a soft fellow in the hands of time. You don't ask me to be more than I am, but still you pull the best from this man. With eyes that read my quiet sins, and a laugh that pulls the light back in. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong. I talk in riddles, I run too fast, chasing tomorrow, forgetting the past. But you hold time like a prayer in your hand, teach me how to truly stand. Your heart is a river, strong and wide, pulling me gently back inside. No need for maps or stars above, I just follow the shape of your love. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong. Let the world keep shouting its name, we'll lie here slow, unafraid. No need to run, no need to roam, when your arms are the only home I've known. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. World spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong.
Yo, what up, people? What y'all up to? Fuckaroos. I see there's a ton of people live, but fuck all of them. We don't care. What y'all up to? What's today? 2 for Tuesday? Hell yeah, 2 for Tuesday. So, in light of 2 for Tuesday, let's check out one of Toy's new songs. Pretty cool. It's kind of like magic. Let's check it out. Oop, already checked it out too far. Hello.
We slid down that rabbit hole, found a crew that feeds us soul, laughing, roasting, spilling tea. This wild fam was meant to be. It's like magic, pure magic, straight magic. Not some Hallmark movie scene. We're way too loud, we're way too keen. True crime jokes and midnight rants. We're chaos kings and spicy chants. It's like magic, pure magic, straight magic. Chat rats, we're the fam you can't ignore, kicking down the crime chat door. Chat rats, clapping back, we bring the heat. Savage minds you can't defeat. Chat rats, raise a glass, we own the night. 10 for 20, puff puff pass, that's right. From every corner of the globe, dropping memes in every mode. Sass and sleuth in hand, chat rats running the whole damn land. It's like magic, pure magic, straight magic. We're loud, we're wild, we're never tame. Dropping jokes while we're solving games. True crime sleuths with a side of sass. Raise your glass, chat rats got class. It's like magic, pure magic, straight magic. Chat rats, we're the fam you can't ignore, kicking down the crime chat door. Chat rats, clapping back, we bring the heat. Savage minds you can't defeat. Chat rats, raise a glass, we own the night. 10 for 20, puff puff pass, that's right. Chat rats, chat rats, who we are. Chat rats, where we at? Right here, what we do. Crack facts, code we use. 10 for 20, light it up, puff puff pass. Chat rats, we're the fam you can't ignore, kicking down the crime chat door. Chat rats, clapping back, we bring the heat. Savage minds you can't defeat. Chat rats, raise a glass, we own the night. 10 for 20, puff puff pass, that's right. Chat rats, chat rats.
Pretty fucking cool. All right, here's another new one. Check this one out. Let's do it.
Hey. Hey. I walk in, boom, whole room shifts. Soft on the surface, but the core is stone. Sweet, pretty lips with a razor underneath. Don't test what you ain't ready to meet. I'm the truth, the bite, the burn, the bloom. I don't walk in light, I carry the room. Mother hustler, heartbeat, crown made of fire. Every step I take makes the fakes retire. I'm the queen, the force, the storm you feel. Silk on the skin, but the power is real. Say my name soft, watch the world ignite. I'm the glow in the dark and the blade in the night. I don't chase crowns, crowns bow down. I don't chase love, I am the sound. Royal on arrival, lethal when I choose. I don't take pills, I break the bad news. Every word I speak hits deep like a strike. Pulse in your throat when I step on the mic. Sweet smile first, deadly rhyme after. Pretty face, bad mind, built for disaster. Lean in close, hear that heartbeat boom. That's destiny shifting to make me room. I don't just shine, I bend the light. You feel me first when I walk in the night. I'm the truth, the bite, the burn, the bloom. I don't walk in light, I carry the room. Mother, the heartbeat, crew made of fire. Every step I take makes the fakes retire. I'm the queen, the force, the storm you feel. Silk on the skin, but the power is real. Say my name soft, watch the world ignite. I'm the glow in the dark and the blade in the night. I'm the calm and the chaos and the spark and the fuse. I'm the one they watch when they scared to lose. Every move I make is a plot twist hit. You ain't never met a bitch quite built like this. Smart in the mind, wild in the soul. Everything I touch goes hot and gold. I don't follow trends, I create desire. I'm the future walking in heels of fire. I'm the mirror you avoid but can't deny. I'm the voice you hear when you need to try. I'm the truth that cuts and the hand that lifts. Mother hustle magic in every gift. Truth, I'm truth, the bite, the burn, the bloom. I don't walk in light, I carry the room. Mother hustler, heartbeat, green made of fire. Every step I take makes the fakes retire. I'm the queen, the force, the storm you feel. Silk on the skin, but the power is real. Say my name soft, watch the the world ignite. I'm the glow in the dark and the blade in the night. I walk soft, but I hit like fire. I'm the shadow you feel, and the throne they admire. Crown made of fire. Mother hustler, always higher.
Good one. Another good one. What up, Mary B? What you doing? You gotta mute it. Well, you're not muted. I just can't hear you.
All right, let's try this.
There you are. Holy shit. Now she's gone. She'll be back. She'll be back. Let's do one more little tune. And I think we'll be good to go. Oh, Mary B.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. What up? What you doing?
I'm just sitting here, as usual, for another month.
Just sitting around.
Yep, with my boot. Let's see if I can.
With
do
your
my
boat.
boot.
Nice.
Yes.
Let's hear
Now.
it. Very aerodynamic.
Yes.
Very. All right, one more tune while we warm up.
Okay.
Then we'll get this show on the road.
Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Pressure build, detonate, tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate, tick, just give me flash. Let's go. Everybody talking, nobody compose. You should've just let me be, but nah, you knew what I do. Who I am, you know who I am. Who I am. Tick, tick, tick. Robbing and weaving where you telegraph hate. Flash bows pop every time I breathe. Whole world watching. Enjoy no front row seats. Say my name, watch the algorithm screen. Turtle boy! You drama sales on the fumes of my pike tails. Free clickbait for all the mirror ultimate. Bum for a town clownies. Better all town clownies in the cheap seats. I built this house, you built noise, I built proof. Woo. Time to raise this roof. Time to expose the hard truth. Now the spotlight stuck on you. Oh, po baby boo. Tick, tick, tick. Truth hit the wrong, stand clear. Tick, boom. Funny now, they fear. Tick, boom. Flash bows, no escape. Tick, boom. Clock ran out on fake. Receipts stacked like bricks on file. You throw stones, I archive wow. Smear campaign, panic press, but facts don't bend the cognitive dissonance. You had to poke the turtle, you know I'm a snapper, right? You about to. You should've just let me be. Damn people, you knew better. Tick, tick, boom. Pressure build, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, boom. Camouflage, case closed. Everybody talking, nobody compose. Should've just let me. Tick, tick, boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, tick, boom. Tick, boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, tick, boom. Tick, tick, boom. Journalism ain't a crime.
Tick, trick, boom. Tick, tick, trick, boom. So, Mary B, what's going on today? You're muted again.
Okay. Now can you hear me?
You'll remember. It'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Did you catch
Yeah.
anything good today?
I haven't. I feel like, I mean, either I haven't been paying attention or things have been kind of getting kind of tame around here. No? Am I right?
I don't know. Don't know.
Y'all, I just found this. You know how to find out? You just watch a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You just
and
watch
see
a
if you
little
like
bit.
it. I think you will. Most people do.
Most people do. Some people don't.
Yeah, some people don't, but that's
People don't.
weird. We're awesome.
Not at all. It's the worst thing some people have ever seen in their life.
Yeah, but those are haters.
Yeah. Haters. But I was watching some Bus Stop Live this morning and I had to get off of there to go to work. And then Lawlene said it was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, let's watch because I was sleeping.
Oh, imagine that. It happens early. What you smoking on, Mary B? It's time to burn something down.
Oh, what do I have left here? I have a mac and cheese.
Sounds cool.
I gotta get delivery. There's like a couple delivery places around here, but like they don't have a lot of options. So, and like I'm pretty picky about like what brands I like. So I'm like kind of dragging my feet.
Well, as long as it's a brand you like, you should be fine.
Yeah, but they're hard to find. The delivery places like have very limited options, opposed to a regular dispensary.
Not like a regular dispensary, huh?
No,
Not as many deliveries.
I guess.
Inventory.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how they function. I think they might have to like they have a closed kind of store for that. So like, I don't know. The laws
What brands?
are stupid.
What brands you like?
So my favorite brand around in Massachusetts is Tower 3. I also like Bountiful Farms. Bostica is good. And I'm trying to think of the other ones. I'll just pick those, the top 3 for now.
Cool. Angie sent her numbers in to make sure everybody sees them.
408 for Kelsey and 218 for Aiden. That's good.
Cool. Good
Danny
job.
and Toy are supporting all of us.
Sorry.
Or inspiring us to start our own channels. Even me, I did one show. So that's one more show than I did before.
So far. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, it's taken me how long? Well, this channel started June the 9th.
Oh, so you were doing some stuff before that.
Yeah, we got a little practice run. It was loosey-goosey. Very loosey, very goosey.
Yeah, very. Reggie, I have a botanist within walking distance. Like, I can literally throw a rock from my house, but unfortunately, I can't even walk.
So no throwing rocks.
No, and throwing a rock, maybe I could throw money and have them just like bring it over, but.
What'd your views get up to on that first live?
Actually, I haven't checked my views for a while. Last I looked, they were around like 800. I had about 100 people live, which was very impressive, and it felt good, you know? It felt good to have all the support. You guys are awesome.
Way better than my first live.
Definitely. Because
we have more of a support system for the new livers now than we had for when there was me.
Yeah.
Because I had no help. Zero. Zilch.
Danny walked so we all could run.
Yeah. I sludged through the ditches and the slums to gather people. But now it's different. I don't know. I think I needed to do it the hard way for me personally.
Well, I feel like doing it the hard way leads to like more longevity because you developed a community, you know, rather than just kind of, I don't want to say it wrong. It's like using a community that you were already in, or like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. I'm not like no shade to anyone, but like, Danny, you made this, you know, like that means something. That means a lot, you know? So like people are loyal to you.
It's really fun to be able to help the smaller people because they don't realize how good it is that you actually got 30 people in a chat. You don't realize how hard that actually is until you do it.
Right.
So you look at people like Scarlett and Angie and your lives and the new other Mary B and Toy, and I mean, some of you are 50 to 100, some of you 30. I mean, that's really good.
I remember our first lives here. We were like, oh, it just went over 20.
Yeah.
Like way in the beginning, you know?
Counting the views up to 100. I can remember. Trust me.
Yeah, we were waiting for that 227th subscriber. Yeah, the struggle was real.
Yeah, but I also didn't let people go into other people's chats and talk about it at first for a few months. So
Right.
it was really difficult to get subscribers.
Yeah,
And
most of
people
the
just pop up in the bigger creators' lives and just promote their shit. And I was like, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't like that.
And some other creators get really upset too. So I mean, you didn't upset anyone when you started out, but like, except for the people that would come in. I remember Erica Walsh coming in for the first time, and she was like, "Why did no one tell me about this?" And it was like, we really wanted to. There was like a lot of, people that we would see in the other chats, and it's like, "Oh, I really want to get this person in, but I don't want to say it in a chat. There's no other way to get a hold of them." So
I think it was me and you that tried so long to get Gingy over here. Me, you, and Misty.
yes,
We tried forever.
yep. And now
she
can't get rid of her.
figured it out. Then when she did finally figure it out, she didn't chat for a while.
Yeah, and
She
now
just
she like owns the place.
Yeah, she owns it now. She's the boss. That's
Yeah,
the way.
the first Dina sighting was that was pretty early on, I feel like, because I would see Dina.
Well, because I was in those lives every single morning talking to him,
Right.
and talking and talking.
And
Every same time, same place.
Yeah,
So
and then I'd be able.
Yeah.
Did you mention your channel ever in Resistance to Silence? Yeah.
Nope. Cherry did. And then whenever the divide happened, Tom is really the only creator that tried to send people here.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was when we had a big surge anyway because of some other things that were happening, but Tom definitely helped getting
surge of 40.
Community.
40 was a huge surge.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, we're gonna hit 100 subscribers. We're gonna do it. That was fucking nuts, man. Let's take a look and see. What is June 9th? This is March, basically March 9th. So that's 9 months. Plus the other channel was up for 3 months. Pretty close to a year.
What do we got for subscribers now?
I'm about to show you. So we're at 7.84 thousand.
Wow.
Yep. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
It's insane. And all the videos now are sitting down, usually over 5,000 views. So if we go to the lives, just for you people who think that this was not earned, look at all these thumbnails.
How many views were you getting on like the early lives?
Episode 1, 150 views.
150. Episode 3, we got 70 views.
Mm-hmm. And it stayed in the hundreds for a while. Then it eased up to where 100 was the base. And then it eased up. It took a while. See all this? This is like a lot of time right here.
Mm-hmm.
In the hundreds. And then all of a sudden, bam, 700. And like, what happened?
Yeah.
I can't remember what made that episode do that, but it was something. I think it was a thumbnail. Yeah. See these two right here where those thumbnails started changing? That helped. And then we eased up to 200 views, to 300, and then 2 to 5, and then all of a sudden, bam, 1,500 views. Oh, that was a glorious day.
The Turtle Boy confrontations works every time.
Yeah. And then it still hovered around, just bounced real hard, back and forth, back and forth. But way down here somewhere is usually where people quit. because you're just doing it for fun.
It's slow going.
And then about right here, they all started staying over 1,000.
Yeah, that glare appreciation stream was that got a lot of publicity.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. And he needed it then too, because they were going in hard on him. We didn't know what to fucking, how to help him or whatever. So
yeah, was that right when, like, around when that the divide started?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're still not doing shit. And then all of a sudden, here we go. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. It's a tough road.
Yep. Once people started noticing, then it was all uphill from there, because it's an awesome freaking channel. Like, that's the thing, is it came out of like such a genuine place, I guess. You know, it was different, and this community was really something else. So it was, you know, it's different.
Yeah. So when Mike says, "Oh, did the chat rats help free Karen Reed?" It's like, yeah, because we transitioned channels right at the end when the defense was resting their case.
Right.
All the rest of it, we were there. Look at that. That's what it takes. Perseverance, extreme endurance.
And the only reason that we weren't doing this during trial 1 is because that's when we were meeting each other. That's when the original OGs started kind of connecting in the chats, mostly in between the two trials.
Well, we were there though.
Yep, we were definitely there.
Free and Karen Reed. Yeah, let's check out from here on a little Bust Stop Live, see if we can spark something, see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what's new.
See it.
Where I'm like I pointed out yesterday, another victim called me crying because she was being harassed, that a private conversations with me from years ago have been published on the internet. Okay, this is a woman who she had messaged me about suicide in her family and talked about like mental health and shit like that, like very personal shit. And she was horrified that this is now out there and being used to like attack her for some reason. And I'm like, I heard if you could hear the crying in this woman's voice, right, and how upset she was by this, like, I'm like, you should come on the show, I said, because this is, people need to hear this. People need to hear this, because this is like, people need to see the hurt that has been caused by one.
Yeah, so chat rats is just something that I made up. There was 5 of us. It was me and my wife who got me started. Then Janine, Petty, and Lois. That was the 5. And it was that way for shit, I don't know, 6 or 8 months. And when I would come into the room after I got home from work, I would do this right here, no matter where I was at. Claire, Melanie Little. I'd put this little thing right here up in the chat. And anybody that was with me responded in kind. So I'd know you were in there. It was fun. Good old days.
The smoke signals.
Smoke signals. Looking for my smoking peeps. But, yep. This has been a pretty strange ride watching like the soap opera of it all. It's been pretty cool. I mean, Prince Lover will tell you that we had enough beef just because she was my friend. So she was my friend in the chat, and then when I invited her into the Discord and into like the whole thing, she hangs out with the Aussies, and a lot of people didn't like that. And I pretty much told them that she's my friend and they can go fuck themselves.
One person's actions, one person's selfishness. And where is Mr. Victim's advocate, Jathan Broyles? What did he take on this? Well, he says that you should be used to victims crying. It's your specialty. Agreed on the standing up to bullies part. You should probably apologize to that victim. when telling them about how you relentlessly bullied another victim to the point of so much hopelessness that they allegedly released your phone extraction that you fully knew they had, and with the likely consequence of you trying to destroy their life. So it's my fault. I should apologize to this victim that Meredith O'Neill is victimized. I should apologize to her because Meredith, Jason seems to admit here, released my phone extraction. But she had no choice, don't you know? It's not Meredith's fault. She released my phone extraction. She had no choice to do it because I relentlessly bullied her to the point of hopelessness. How did I bully her? And they allegedly released your phone extraction that you fully knew they had. So it's my fault.
You do not have to smoke to be here. No. What people don't get is like they all stream like for a living or whatever, and that's all they do all day. Well, I have to work all day. So if you go to my page and you check out the shorts, you get to see that I just do a bunch of fucking work all day. So I'm tired when I get home. So this was because my wife got me into it and this was her thing. It became my thing. I mean, it could be my hobby and also where I relax. So that's why I'm fucking smoked out when I'm on here. Because this is my smoke out time.
You don't have to smoke, but you can.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything here. But check this out if I don't get myself in trouble. But this is what 8.5 million views looks like. And yes, those are my arms running a very dangerous tool trying to fix somebody else's fucking mistakes. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Oh, careful.
Made it.
Bam. 8 million.
8.5.
8.5 million.
And you're dropping a half a million off of there.
Yeah, that's a lot.
8.5 million views. So I got a bunch of like short subscribers that you guys don't even know about.
It was a likely consequence. So I should have known that she would blow up the World Trade Center. Like I should have known that. The United States should just like not do anything to offend terrorist countries because they might attack us. And then when people are killed by the terrorists, it's actually the American government's fault. The American government.
T-Bone, you have no control over it. It got 8.5 million views because that's how many other carpenters are on YouTube. And every fucking one of them made a point to get on there and tell me how stupid it is to do that. But I'm a better carpenter than you are. And when I tell you it's just last resort, it was last resort. So it's a money thing. And I got that saw for free and I got paid for doing that. And I do floors, so I needed a jam saw. Jam saws for floors, it slides smoothly and flushly on the ground. So I smoothly and flushly ran it all the way around about 25 windows at this point.
I heard that shit.
Yeah. I can't let you listen to the music though.
Yeah, music helps with the views.
Mm-hmm. And the song got about 2 million views. That's all right. Quit fucking around.
Government should apologize to them because they pissed off terrorists. That's what he's saying right here. It's my fault that this woman has been victimized by Meredith because I bullied her, which is fucking insane to say. Even I bullied her. How did I bully her? I told the truth about my experiences with her and all the horrible shit she did that this piece of shit Meter Maid has enabled. That's what he did. Okay. And yes, he did lie to the police, and I have proof of it. And we're gonna talk about that eventually. When? I don't know. I don't even want to bother with Jason Bros because he's a fucking loser, and I don't have the time for him. I don't have the time to go back and forth with this. I mean, just look at how much this dude fucking tweets every day. It's fucking madness. Like, who could even?
Oh, and my shorts have a theme, and I can't let you hear the theme because it'll get me in trouble. That's not one of mine. But like, hold on, sorry. Let's just see. It's all kinds of shorts in here of all the custom doors and windows that I put in. It's not my company. It's a friend of mine's company, but I'm the supervisor on that. And when I do floors, I work for myself. But this is the kind of shit that I do all day. But you just see the door. You're not looking at all the shit I had to build in so that the door would fit. It's a lot of work. And it has to be exactly right, or this door won't work.
That's a fancy ass door.
It is. And that's a back porch. That's not the back of the house. That's a back porch. But that's what I do all day. And then I play with you guys.
Keep up with this. Like, let's just go to replies. Okay. And they're not short replies. Look at look at why did I partake in a completely legal activity? Because I felt like it. Because it became painfully obvious that he was lying. Because anyone that speaks to Aiden Carney should take steps to protect themselves, because it's not if, but when. You two should stay safe, though. I doubt you'd even ever have backbone to disagree with him. So it's okay to record people as long as you're protecting yourself and you're across a certain state boundary. That's it. Then it's perfectly, you're a good person for doing that. And this was from December 9th, this recording. He posted a recording of me. You guys might have heard it. I don't even know where it is, but the fact that he thinks there's like anything wrong with it shows how retarded he is. I mean, just look at, it's like, this is what he does all day. I'll never get over the screenshot. Oh my God, how fucking gross. He's doing the kids in the bathtub stuff. He is literally now getting propaganda from Kate Peter that has been completely disproven. Like, he's gone full anti. Turtle Boy should be in jail. He's going to be friends with Krusty soon. Watch. Okay. And they never knew and they never can't. Okay. Everybody knows she did it. I mean, look at this dude. He just simps for Meredith all day. I mean, he's fucking insane. Look at all this shit. 31 minutes ago. And look at this. Who's reading all this? Look at this. All day. Who's reading all this shit?
Somebody.
Again, a false statement. As soon as they broke up back in June or July. Never heard me say a word about him until very recently. Yeah, you've just been, recording me and building up.
J7, you motherfucker. You waited 37 minutes to come in here. Mary B, hold me back. Hold me back, Mary B.
Hey, girl.
That's not how you hold me back.
Sorry.
And for me, like, that's what you've been doing. Well, it's directly trying to pressure me to what? Even while he's publicly antagonizing me to try to force me to denounce her, or publicly or attacking me for suggesting he might. Oh, wow, he's naming names. Okay. Alex was never assaulted in the RFD situation. Every action he has taken was rooted in his obsession with Meredith, punishing her for refusing to speak to him. For refusing to speak to her? You think I want to speak to that fucking psychopath? Oh, my God. It wasn't, I can't even read this. It's just so fucking retarded. Insane. Had people, can you imagine trying to get sympathy by calling the guy who is so careless with your information that he willingly provided to his ex-girlfriend? No, she was my girlfriend at the time, and she stole it. No, she stumbled upon it. That was the word she used in the text. She stumbled upon it. They willingly provided to his ex-girlfriend while knowing she had it, harassed her, stood on her, tagged her workplace, got her fired, bro. She got herself fired, boys. And you might too. She got herself fired. 100%, bro. Nobody believes that. And by the way, the only person who gave explicit directions on how to get her fired online was Dara Murphy, who you're not calling out at all. Your old friend, who you hated before, but you're friends now because that's normal. Attempted to file bogus charges on her. I didn't attempt to. A criminal complaint was taken out against her, an application. They're not bogus when you literally record someone illegally and post it on the internet. That's like an easy one. And solicited, had people call DVF. What? Published her family's information. What? I can't. I can't. It's just like, look at this dude. Look how much he posts every day. It's insane. Your perception isn't reality. Why would I want to argue with somebody like this? They're just going to write so I can get in a back and forth and spend my entire day doing this? No, thanks.
The kind of guy you need an umbrella to argue with. It's the only way that I'll debate you is if you're at your house and I'm at mine. I don't have clothing and accessories to change from talking to you every paragraph. That dude probably get your umbrellas ready.
He is such a huge pussy. Yeah, let's see you call Orange Purple Kool-Aid Man a pussy to his face, Jason. You're definitely going on a list that he insists be blocked. I've literally never met a bigger Sally who pretends to be a tough guy, but simultaneously is afraid of people say, yeah, you've never met him at all, have you? Have you?
Mary B, the one thing I don't understand is he trying to be a woman. Is that a picture of him as a woman?
I don't think it's a picture of him. I think he would be a much uglier woman, and
The woman he wants to be.
yeah, probably. But I think that he was just trying to be skeevy.
I mean, in a profile pic, let's be honest, you really can put on a little makeup and take the picture at the right angle and
use filters.
Make it be you.
I mean, these days you don't even know because friggin' AI, it's like take a picture of yourself and be like, AI, make me pretty. And then it's not you, it's a pretty version of you. Not that I do that.
Oh, it's a woman that he harassed and wrote about a long time ago.
Oh.
He uses her profile. The DMs have warmed up, so I think we might have a fun little ride.
Oh, and Krusty's trying to get my channel taken down. She's like, what about me?
Cajun,
what? Team YouTube, why is YouTube allowing a channel cited throughout a state criminal indictment involving 16 counts of witness intimidation to remain active and monetized? So she just suddenly decided to do this out of nowhere. Like, I've been indicted a long time ago. And she's like, you know what I'm going to wake up to do today? I'm going to try to get him kicked off YouTube again. Trying to cause economic harm to a witness who has a restraining order on me. Let's see how that works out. That's what she's trying to do here. YouTube is my primary source of income at this point, killing it. And this is how they want to silence me. Yeah. Are you a moron? I got to know him because he was one of my sources, basically starting from around the time he was released from prison. As I had been covering the case, my sources. Your sources? Oh my God. Here's the recording. Listen.
Like, she's gonna get all these charges, dude. And all she's gonna do is she's fucked. Like, she's gonna get all these charges, dude. And all she's
So December 9th, he recorded me. Why would he record me on December 9th? What was I doing? He was playing mediator. If you're playing mediator, why are you recording the other person? And I'm like, she's like doing all this illegal shit. And I'm like, what is she doing? Listen to this.
Isn't his big flaw now the recording? But it's okay that JFK has a recording of Jimmy, and it's okay that Jathan has a bunch of recordings of everybody. And Meredith has probably, there's no telling what Meredith has.
Right. It's only bad when Turtle Boy does it. That's the only time it's bad. Otherwise, it's totally loud and acceptable. Logical, right?
Same thing.
It's ridiculous.
They're doing the same thing, and then they're putting it out themselves.
Right. Like, can they be any dumber?
I mean, he didn't put his out.
He didn't. And that's what I say is like, is it the recording that's bad, or is it the releasing of the recording that's bad? Because if you record and nobody knows because you have no intention of releasing it, it's for your own use, then I don't see that as a problem personally.
If a tree falls in the forest, does it make noise? Nobody's around.
No, it doesn't.
That's a lie. But you know what I'm saying. People like to say that, man. I think
Yeah.
physics still exists.
Right. And
Well,
like, if you're a journalist, you are used to recording things so that you can go back and review to make sure you didn't miss anything in the conversation. That's part of what he does. And given his history, you know, even in real life, just like people making shit up about him, sometimes it's his only defense to have it recorded. And most conversations are recorded these days anyway because they're via text or email. So the only ones that aren't automatically are a phone call. So I think we just need to watch what we say and mean what we say in case we're recorded. Just always assume it.
that makes a whole lot of sense, Mary B.
It's easy
Like,
if
she's
you're not.
gonna get all these charges, dude. And all she's gonna do is like embarrass me and cause headaches.
Yeah, she's gonna. So, did she get charges? Yes. Has she caused me embarrassment and headaches? Yes.
But like, she's gonna lose out here, man. This is what I was telling you. Like, I'm like, she doesn't want to do this, man.
So she's gonna lose out here. She doesn't want to do this, man. So, in other words, that's like really good advice. Like really good advice. Like if you, because she's starting this whole flame war, which I am asking this dude, the mediator, like, dude, can you like de-escalate this? Can you get her to stop? Because this is gonna be bad for her. I know how this story ends. I've seen it before. I'm not doing shit. She's out here acting like a lunatic, offending people left and right, attacking people. What is going to happen to her? She's not defending herself. She's attacking people. So, like, can you, we'll see. We'll see about that. He seems pretty confident. I'm in a one-party state. Well, I'm in a two-party state, pal. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm like, listen to what I say here. She's going to lose out here.
She's gonna lose out here, man. This is what I was telling you. Like, I'm like, she doesn't want to do this, man. I'm Turtle Boy.
I'm Turtle Boy. Yeah, I am fucking Turtle Boy. You know that I have a large audience. You know that when I talk about you, I can't control that large audience. I can't control that. And I'm not going to be silenced because I have a large audience. That's not going to happen. I'm not responsible for what they do, right? But like, you think this through. Do you want to declare war on the person who buys ink by the gallon? Is that a smart thing to do if you have a lot to lose? Because yeah, like he's like, I would just de-escalate. She can really hurt you here. She has a lot of stuff on you. I'm like, yeah, she's going to embarrass me. Sure, she's going to cause grief in my life. And
Bridge breaker. Good name. Good name. We've been lacking on the great handles. Remember where there used to be a couple handles of the day every now and then because they were so good? That's
Yeah,
cool.
that was until they YouTube changed it so that you couldn't just change your handle all the time.
Yep, but we've gotten used to the @ signs now.
Yep.
Which was weird because that was a strange time to be on YouTube.
I was
I
very
didn't know who
confused.
anybody was.
Yeah. Pissed me off.
Strange days.
she did. And now it's over. That's it. She's run out of bullets. It's done. If he wanted to be a mediator, he should have went to her and said, you don't want to do this at all. This is like a fucking small terrorist country declaring war on the world's greatest superpower. Like, yeah, you might blow up the World Trade Center. You might get some hits in. You're going to lose. Like, this is not going to end well for you. You're not going to end well. Be right back. I got to get coffee. Hold on.
Yes, next witness, I agree. Physics still exists, whether anybody hears the tree fall or not.
Right. But I'm coming at it from like a moral or point of view instead of like a legal, because I don't agree with all laws, you know, just because it's legal or illegal doesn't mean it's right or wrong. I'm just saying, like, you know, the difference between a crime and a victimless crime. You know, like if someone's hurt, then it's bad, right? But if no one's hurt by it because no one's heard it, then like relax. And in the case that someone gets hurt by it, why are they hurt by it? Because of the person that released it, not the person that recorded it.
I believe you call that a catch-22.
Right. Ish.
Yeah, because you kind of got to look at the fact that it's a recording of somebody's voice in
Right.
America in 2026.
Right. And it's illegal here, but
Your phone's recording everything you do already.
exactly. We're tracking ourselves.
Mhm. Let's think of something crazy to talk about real quick around everybody's phone. And let's see tomorrow how many people get like ads and some kind of weird crap about that.
What could we talk about?
I don't know. Put us,
Everything that's popping into my head is a weapon right now, so I don't want to go there, but
Mary B, no. People in the chat, put something in the chat. Mary B's on one. Weaponize.
I was like, crossbow, swords.
Weaponize this.
Stop. He doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want
to. All right. Back to something normal that won't get us kicked off. Maybe.
Sorry.
to talk about you. He'll take the streams down. He just wants to move on. He said what he said. You said what you said. It's time. You don't want to lose your job over this. You have a lot to lose, but people like Jason are a bad influence on her because they're just like, drama is important. Winning internet fights is important. Winning internet fights is not important, actually. Taking care of your family is important. Paying your bills is important. That's what's important. Like, it's okay to admit that, like, okay, I don't need to fight this battle. It's okay to pick your battles. Like, you can do that. Because it ain't no thing with me. And yes, mediator, exactly. He wanted to hold stuff over me. Like, that's all it was. The mediator. Who has time for this shit? Who has time for this shit? Like, I'm the mediator. What? No, you just love being knee deep in drama. That's what you love. Building up information on me, right? That's what you do. I don't care. I don't care if you recorded all of our conversations. Because guess what?
I'm sorry. Did anybody notice how many times Naughty Dog put blow up dolls in the chat?
Yeah, relax, dude. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, you can just order you one now. Damn. I'm just kidding. Do it one more time for old time's sake.
But everything I said on the phone is true. Is shit like that. I mean, she doesn't want this, bro. Yeah. And like, check this out, right? Like, this is something I posted. Like, every time I see Flipperhead shit, I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember that. So, like, after Recording Gate happened and 5150's talking to Flipperhead, right? This is like September 27th or 28th. So the Spaces happens 26th. I deny it vehemently. I'm like, I'm convinced they don't have anything. Because how could they? Because they never sent it to anyone, never played it for anyone. They cannot provide a single person who I played it for. And the one person that they're blaming it on, who I haven't even, like, nobody's put their name out there. She texted me yesterday, vehemently denying it. She's like, I never heard anything. I don't know why Jason is saying I've heard something. Jason, she vehemently denies it, brother. Vehemently. You know who it is too, right? Out in Western there, So anyway, yeah. Chelsea was her own person dealing with her. Exactly. Like, she hated her too. Like, a lot of people didn't like her. And that's not on me. Oh, to Eden, I need to take it out on Eden because Chelsea did her valid truth journey about Meredith. Okay. Anyway, so back when this was all happening, nope, I don't want that. Hopefully, shit. Back when this was all happening, she was talking to Flipperhead and kind of playing him. And she showed me her entire screen record of her conversation with Flipperhead. She just sent it to me. She's like, fine, I have nothing to hide. Here you go. I'll show you. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't set you up. Because I'm like, did you set me up? Are you involved in this? And I'm like, why are you talking to these people? What are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? Like, I thought we were cool. Like, you're talking to these people who are doing this. Why are you doing this? And then she shared me her entire screen record. Well, Joe Flipperhead has since shared screenshots of the same conversation, and something's missing. So check this out. He shared this yesterday. Okay. This is a message that she sent him. Actually, why don't I start with the message that she shows me this conversation with Flipperhead. So she's on the right here. And he goes, it's fine. She goes, this is what she says. It's fine. Just please do not share my screenshots or mention me to anyone. I'm a huge target as his ex. And I'm a huge target. Yeah, don't let the world know that I've been talking to you and that I was involved in planning this. I'll be a target as people will say I'm a crazy ex if you do that. Right? And I'm not. I'm a huge target as his ex, and people are just going to assume I'm telling the truth out of spite and not because it's the right thing to do. So it's the moral thing to do to come forward about, because the legal recordings are huge fucking deal.
What up, Dean?
Yo, what's going on, Danny? Can you hear me?
Yep. Hi, Dean.
Nice. Mary B, I didn't ask you. I asked Danny. But I guess I appreciate your input. No, it's good to see you, Mary B. Stir the pot just a little bit. Guys, in the chat, I have good news. I have fantastic news, people in the chat. Tomorrow, Danny and I are probably going to meet up. I'm in Mississippi. Me and Danny are probably going to hang out tomorrow. And I know a lot of people are going to want me and Danny to take a picture together, but it is kind of embarrassing. I'm 5'8", which isn't short, it's average height. And Danny, I think, is what, 6'4", right, Danny?
Yep. Plus, I do not take pictures.
Okay, well, we might be able to talk him into a picture. But guys, if I'm standing next to Danny, it's like Shaq standing next to Kevin Hart.
Well, you gotta do it like on some stairs, and then you can just go up.
No, Mary B, I have a better idea. The only way I'll take a picture with Danny is, 1, if I get to sit in his lap like a child, or 2, he lets me sit on his shoulders. So I need a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to sit on his lap like a child, or a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to take a picture on his shoulders.
2. I want 2.
I'm all for 2.
How much do you weigh, dude?
I want to give Dan the back problem.
I weigh like 170, 175. I don't know. I never weigh myself.
Got you on that, buddy. You're gonna be just a little guy. It's all right.
Oh, it looks pretty split.
That's all right. Might as well put a 0 in the chat because it ain't happening.
Come on. We need to see the Danny Dean meets. Cute.
Yeah, but we're not gonna take pictures like cheerleaders. That's what he wants to do.
Well, it's not like cheerleaders. No, Danny, I'll look like your child. I'll either be sitting in your lap or on your shoulders. Not like cheerleaders.
And like you're back in high school cheerleading again. It's not
69
happening.
says
I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
if you can find a pool, you could do number 2.
We're gonna have to knock out a couple of goals, and I wasn't even gonna bring it up again. This one's going slow, so I don't think it's gonna happen. But it was a good thought. I'll take a picture of Dean on my phone. That way you guys know that it happened.
Okay, Dean and Toy.
I'll get a random person to let Dean sit on their shoulder.
Okay.
How about that?
Sounds good.
Yeah, unless I make like $1,000 tonight, and then I'll take a picture with Dean on my shoulder.
Ooh, okay.
And, no fucking doubt.
I'll donate $1,000. I'm just kidding. I don't have that.
Yes. The unattainable ones.
Baker says, I will sit on Dean's face. I'll fucking take it, my guy. You
Dean's
got it.
trying to get an assignment to Denmark right now.
You know what? Fuck it, Danny. We're not hanging out tomorrow. I'm flying to fucking Denmark.
For free. Just for free. Just for the offer. You really made it
hilarious. Yo,
all right,
I don't. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's just get back to what we were doing. Because all that's like make believe stuff.
Fine.
Stuff to me. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm waiting on something from somebody too for us to watch. I may have already got it.
Cool.
I think I got it. Let me see. Oh God, this is gonna be like a. This is what you call. Let's listen to it together for the first time. Can you hear it? I don't have. There's no video to it.
I can hear it.
Here we go.
A velvet night under disco lights, he's fading away. The whispers grow, the shadows flow. We've had enough today. Jathan's life spins in a digital haze, the king of the weird and strange. He thinks he's a secret agent on a mission. It's just a pattern he can't change. He bounces on X with stories and threats, leveling up the night. But those who see the truth just shake their heads as he fades from sight. Oh, Jathan, with that lisp, you're creeping around. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Your chaos knows no bounds. Goodbye, Jathan. It's time for you to go. Goodbye, Jathan. Nobody misses your show. Goodbye, Jathan. Can't you see we're done? Goodbye, Jathan. You were never the one, pretending to be someone else, crying for trust. It's all become too clear, with talks of secret ops, but the truth is that you're just full of fear. Licking Christmas balls, drinking from that dark cup. You're out of place. Your whispers lost in a disco haze, just a familiar face. Oh, Jathan, why try to act the part? You level threats, then play the victim, but you're just drawing lines in the dark. Goodbye, Jathan. It's time for you to go. Goodbye, Jathan. Nobody misses your show. Goodbye, Jathan. Can't you see we're done? Goodbye, Jathan. You were never the one. Time to take your ego and dance on out the door. No more wasted nights, we'll laugh and shake the floor. Goodbye, Jathan. The spotlight shining bright. Goodbye, Jathan. We're free into the night. Goodbye, Jathan. No more games, no more lies. Goodbye, Jathan. It's finally time to fly.
All right, this is going too far. Dean, you motherfucker.
It's happening, guys. We're getting a picture in Danny's fucking lap. Let's fucking go.
No, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. I just want to see how excited you would be, but you motherfucker.
So we only need what, 250 more?
No.
How much?
You need 500 more.
I think we can do that.
I already saw fucking about it in the damn chat. Shouldn't have said that.
Morg is saying Danny should also sit in Dean's lap too. If you want my fucking pelvis crushed by this goddamn giant, Jesus Christ, I'd enjoy it
What comes
because
up?
I enjoy pain. You know what I mean? Like Danny will feel a very hard but fucking snapped penis in the back.
Let's just go back to what we were doing. Y'all are really
Oh my
making
god.
making tomorrow stressful for me.
It's just, it's like witnessing a murder. You got to come forward with it. You got to tell everyone. Right.
Winks
But
to the 5. Don't
with
see any more winks.
her illegally recording people, that's just not a big, it's just fucking insane. It's the right thing to do. No, it's what you want to do. You get that, right? None of this will be credible coming from me because I'm his ex, and he'll turn everyone against me if he thinks I'm crossing him. I won't even need to do that.
Oh my God, I can't even pay attention to the fucking video. What are y'all doing? Dean, you son of a bitch.
Dude, I'm fucking this is gonna be great.
You
What a
son.
fabulous idea.
I know. I don't know
think
why. Oh my God.
Everyone will see the betrayal. And then he goes, and Joe Flipperhead, who was completely naive throughout this whole thing about this, goes, I would never ask you to do that. I don't need any more validation. Okay. But now Joe Flipperhead has released his screenshot of that conversation, and it's got a couple extra things that she says, which are omitted from this. Remember, the last thing she says is, and he'll turn everyone against me if I thinks I'm crossing him. Now go to Joe Flipperhead's screenshot of it. And he'll turn everyone against me if he thinks I'm crossing him. But you don't see these two things. See these two? They don't appear over here in blue, do they? They're not there. Where'd they go? That means that she deleted those things before screen recording it and sending it to me, which means she didn't want me to see whatever those two things were. So let's see what they were. I told you he'd react this way, though. LOL. So this is after the spaces. So she knew why would she delete that? I told you he'd react this way. LOL. Means I knew this was going to happen. I set this whole thing up. This was premeditated. I gave you this information. I fed the flames of the fire because 2 days earlier, I went into his Twitter account and I found messages with a girl named Adriana, who is much more attractive than her, and who I met at the Wilbur. And that effect where I didn't bang her. So that's what she thinks at this point. Okay. She thinks I chose her over her. That's what she thinks. So that's what's making her mad on September 25th. That's why the next day she goes to these people, they do the spaces, and that's why she did this. And that's why it's funny. She goes, I told you he'd react this way, though. LOL. I knew this was going to happen. I enjoyed it. I enjoy sitting back watching it. And then listen to what she says. Maybe tell Karen what he did tonight with his outburst. Ask her to share a tiny snip to post and prove everyone he's lying. How would she know Karen has a tiny snip? Why does Karen have a tiny snip of it? And what? So she's asking, she's not going to ask Karen to share this tiny snip of it. She's urging Joe Flipperhead, who she's winding up and getting to do the dirty work for her. She tells Flipperhead, go ask Karen to share the tiny snip. Yeah. Oh, that'll make people real upset because he said last night it wasn't a lie. There is no recording. Wouldn't that be awesome if Karen Reed herself shared a recording of it? Yeah. Maybe get Karen to do it. Let's blow this shit up. Let's fucking cause chaos, right? Let's expose him as a liar. Why is she doing this if she's moving on with her life? Who does this with an ex-boyfriend? How about you just fucking move? How about you go suck someone's fucking dick like a normal ex-girlfriend? How about you go do that? I know you're not really good at that, but give it a shot. Practice makes perfect. You never know. You never know. You might have a hidden talent. Probably not. Maybe tell Karen what he did tonight with his outburst. Ask her to share a tiny snip to post to prove everyone he's lying. So she'll have a whole paragraph today explaining, I'm sure, why this is okay to do this, why she had no choice to do this because she was scared of me. This is like all whatever. Yeah, these are new. These are new. Mo. These are new. Yeah, she wanted. I denied the recording existed. Meredith knows it does because she has distributed it. And she's like, she can't be the one to post it because so she's got to have other people do it. She's like, so she sends it to Karen, and she's like, tell Karen to post a snip to prove he's lying. Why would Karen want to do that? Karen's goal. Karen was pissed at me. Okay. And she wanted Flipperhead to know. She just wanted people to.
Dean, you motherfucker. Dean's having technical difficulties. Oh, shit. Dean's gone. Just kidding.
I'm right here.
I know.
I know you know. Oh, we're getting close. Okay, so that's.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting real close.
Finish the goal, and it'll be right. So. And nobody can, no doubling up. So you can't rely on winks and Cajun. So. Bastards.
Thanks for your support, everybody.
You better bring a good fucking camera, Dean. Funniest part's going to be finding somebody to take the fucking picture.
I assume Toy would be there. Is Toy not coming?
I don't know. I can't promise that.
Toy says,
I hope Toy's there. I'd love to meet Toy, but we can find a grown-ass random dude to take the picture for us.
We did that before.
We'll ask the waiter.
Town, so she may be there with her. So she may not be with me. But
okay.
I'm coming. If this goal hits now, like that's it. Don't send any more. But if this goal hits, then looks like I'm gonna be putting you on my shoulders, little buddy.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I thought this was for in the lap. I think that's what this was.
Okay. I'll do both. Fuck it. Okay. It might be a whole fucking photo shoot by the time we get done. But Toy's sister is in town and she's sick, and so she may be going there with my daughter. So she may not be there.
Love to Toy sister.
It should be good because it's going to be embarrassing enough as it is.
Like she was mad that like I did that, and that she's like wants.
I gotta take my dog out. You're gonna have to watch this. I'll be right.
Like people to just think I'm an asshole, I guess. But she didn't want to go like that far, you know. She says it like, you know, I think Flipper had volunteers to be like, you want me to let people know he did this? She's like, sure. She didn't say like go and fucking post snippets and shit. That's her idea. Her idea is to post the snip. That's what she wants out there. And guess what he doesn't do? He doesn't post the snip. He doesn't do it. Because Karen asked him not to. Karen asked him not to, bro. So he didn't do it. Because he actually supports her. So what does she do? Send Deshaun to the Gulf instead. Let's do it that way. Or whoever. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, the chat is the chat slow right now? At least it is on my end. I don't know. No, we're good. Anyway, spicy turtle boy, exactly. All right, anyway, let's do some grifting here. Let's read some turtle chats if we can. So anyway, I just thought that was like diabolical. Like, who does that? You know, like who does that? Who? And then it's just like this guy. Like this guy had a good put it well. Curating screenshots to scrub any hint of premeditation. That's exactly what she did. Or that she knew Karen would have it, is villain origin stuff, sociopathic theater. Like that's true words are never spoken. That's exactly what that is. So what a nightmare. What a disaster. And after all of this, the only person currently facing a criminal complaint hearing for wiretapping is her. How fitting is that? Is that not the most fitting thing ever? Anyway, let me read some turtle chats here. All right, if we have any. Okay, we don't. All right, cool. If anyone else wants their message,
we're so close to the goal, guys.
We're cashing
the
bell.
Fucking close.
I gotta go buy some shit after this. And you should see like Jason. So this girl, Nikki Conway, who I'm friendly with on Twitter, and she's friends with Flipperhead. And Broyles messaged her on October 15th. I've been sent like the entire screen record here on October 15th. So things are getting heavy then. This is the day after 5150 records me. And so this is what this dude does all day. He just messages people and like inserts himself into drama and like tries to protect people from who are doing nefarious things from being outed for it. So he goes, hey, can we talk? We're all being used as pawns. I know exactly what happened with this Meredith situation overnight. What led her to message you? Because Meredith had messaged Nikki Conway like insanity. And Nikki Conway ended up blocking her. And then Meredith threatened to post their conversation, so Nikki just posted it instead. Now your post is just going to be used to pile on more. So this Nikki Conway, some random person who Meredith messaged and like tried to explain why she's not guilty and ended up shitting on her. And so Nikki Conway's like, fuck it. Put the screen record up of their entire conversation. And Jason is messaging her now to do damage control.
Dean, this is what they want.
Yes. And that's what they'll fucking get.
Look at how
what they'll
mad
get.
Danny is. Look at mad Danny.
Oh my God. This is the last stream that's ever going to be on this fucking channel. It was a joke. Oh my God. You people.
We're like less than, I think we're about $50 away, Danny.
You're 3 super chats away. Okay. You're 2.
Okay. 2 super chats now.
Bitch.
1. Well, who's getting the confetti?
Somebody's been waiting to do last, I'm sure. Oh my God.
Have we hit it?
Nope. We haven't.
Winks is keeping track in the chat. And we were at like 110 left before.
We're 19 out of 20.
No, I'm talking about the other goal, Danny. I don't give a shit about the fucking YouTube goal.
It's over with.
Confetti.
Son of a bitch.
So, guys, we did it. Danny said he'll take pictures of both. One of me sitting in his lap tomorrow and one of me on his shoulders. We fucking did it. We got the goal. We did it, guys. We did it, Tommy. We did it.
You are about to get kicked off the show.
It's okay, dude. All I know is we're getting that photo. You can kick me off. I'll never come back. Finally, Father will love me, guys. Father will fucking love me.
All right. Well, I don't forget what we were doing. Oh my God. This is a very spiteful goal that I wish I would have started, even though I like the money. But damn.
Spiteful goals are the best goals.
I really don't like taking pictures.
It's what you get for challenging the chat, Danny. It's what you get.
Thanks. I'm going to be stressed out now for about 24 fucking hours.
Are all the results of a lie?
Everybody's
She was told by someone fishing for information.
Everybody shut up and listen to this damn video now. Nobody say anything else.
This is all fucked. And I keep trying to not have people make things worse. Let me know if you have a minute. I'm trying to stop World War III. I'm just going to let's just go over this Jason conference just so you see what a nut job this dude is. And who has time for this shit? Like, this is insane. $5150 was trying to recruit people by making them think Turtle Boy was telling everyone their shit. She had all his messages with people and tried to ruin so many friendships. Exactly. Yeah. Evil is the only way I can begin to describe it. Like, evil. All right, I'm sending the screen record over you so you guys can see this. It's just madness.
Hey, that's my friend.
Did I check email about the game? What game?
That's your friend?
Yeah.
All right, well, she's kicked out too. Just kidding. Welcome, Dean's friend. Thank you. We used to like Dean around here.
Oh, I think the
Exactly.
chat still likes me.
This is just bus stop live shit. This is just bus stop live shit. We'll do this, and then you'll see what a nut job he is. Then we'll move on with our life. All right.
Oh, I'm not shy.
Oh, he will be.
Not shy at all. I just do not like pictures. You ever seen Forrest Gump movie? You ever seen every picture that Forrest takes? He's got like his eyes closed and shit, and he looks all weird. Well, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
All right. Let's go over this. All right. Hey, can we talk? We're all being used upon. Let me know if you have a minute. I'm trying to stop World War III. That's not going to benefit anyone but the people who hate us all. Like, this is his goal all day is to like involve himself in online drama, and like he pretends like I'm the one trying to stop stuff from happening. Yeah, well, you had that work out. It's not my fault. You're such an idiot, such a moron. Hi, sorry, I have nothing to do with all this drama. All I know is I woke up to her threatening to post all of her messages. Not sure what she thinks. So this is another person who was threatened by her. Not sure what she thinks that will do, but I'm not going to sit.
Now the AI is on overload.
Aw, that's so cute. Look at little Dean. Look at little baby Dean.
Look at his hair.
Aw.
Got like the Brazilian blowout, baby Dean.
What a cute little rat.
Let her threaten me behind the scenes. She can talk to me like an adult if she wants to avoid what you're saying is going to happen, but I have nothing to do with anything other than what I posted. This is the problem. Everything anyone says is going to be used and twisted. So freaks like this will just use your post as ammo. I'm trying to get Meredith to stop talking to people, not to talk to more. Okay, then how's that working out for you? Like, what are you, her babysitter? I'm going to be honest. She goes, I'm going to be honest. I don't care how people interpret my post. It says exactly what I mean. If the trolls want to post that, then I don't know what to tell you or Meredith because she's a fucking adult, you know? And then he goes, she was fine with the messages being up there. She's fine, so she'll allow it. But you can see how it is in the comments. You can see how other people are using your message. And you even were interacting with them, talking about it in just a little last while. I would never have left the message up, and also would never tell anyone to post or not to post. You're doing that right now. She's getting murdered, and you choose to let it continue. It is what it is. She's clearly fucked up about it. So it's Nikki Conway's fault for sharing, because it's her job to protect Meredith, her reputation.
This is unhinged. The chat is unhinged. It's half the people I usually have on a Tuesday, and you guys are unhinged. I don't know what y'all been drinking in your towns. Maybe the snow water is melted into the creeks, and it had something in it. I think it did. You people are unhinged. You're vile.
Acid snow.
I think
This guy thinks he's Meredith O'Neill.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this because I'm so upset about the rest of it.
Get out of the right corner with your broke ass.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord.
That's the best clip ever.
The original.
You could probably just play that on a channel and still get like 100.
Totally. It's hilarious.
It's awesome.
Like,
I did that part because that part is Lolian's favorite part. when she's kind of being a little, you know what? She might need a little spanky spank or something.
He's the chancla.
She got the attitude. You can hear it.
Stop screaming, kid. Jesus.
Don't tell her no.
Contagion manager, a woman who self-sabotages herself constantly, and this guy's like messages everyone. It's like, hey, stop talking about her. Stop posting about what she's doing. Stop it. And she's out of control.
Finally, Diane G's here. Diane G, these people are picking on me. It's bad.
And she's gonna love this.
No, it's bad.
News. Such good news.
It is good news.
Rambo, like my hardcore friend. These are my real friends, Diane G and Rambo. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think they will both support what we've done.
I don't think they will. I don't think Diane G will stand for it. I don't think.
We're making him take a picture with Dean on his shoulders. Isn't that awesome?
And in his lap. Both are happening tomorrow. Be there or be square. None of you will be there, but we will take a picture. It'll be cute. Danny will hold me while I'm in his lap, like I'm a baby infant. I'll feel so warm in his strong arms. It'll be nice.
I'm like, I love you. I love you, Daddy.
Love you, Father.
Whoever has to take this picture is going to be fucking traumatized. Fucking ridiculous.
She's clearly fucked up about it, and she's out of control. Why is she out of control about a recording that has nothing to do with her? Why? If she's not, what is she worried about? And I've worked very hard to bring it back under control, because that happens next. What happens next is bad for everyone. Bad for her, bad for Aiden, and bad for Flip. I'd say it's mostly bad for her. Mostly bad for her. All right. So myself, I would have just pulled the message down while we worked it out. All I said is I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't. And if she wants to go crazy about me posting that message after she went around threatening me, fuck that dude. It just makes it harder for me now, because I'm the one who has to clean up all this shit. No, you're not. You're not the one who has to clean this shit up. You have appointed yourself the person who has to clean this shit up. No one is making you clean up anything. No one. I don't know what made you're not getting paid to do this. What are you doing? Refill. Hold on. 2 cups. I don't care. She doesn't get to threaten me in secret and pretend to be a victim. Amen, sister. Amen.
He needs to do like the glare and get his coffee pot set up next to where he's at. You know? That way he can have all of his essentials right there. Where did Dean go now that he came and started all this fucking shit and then he left? You motherfucker.
Such a Dean thing to do.
You son of a bitch.
And because enough people, she did this to so many people. I had people messaging me, like when Jess Machado went on her show and it's like suggested Meredith was involved in this. Meredith messages me, you need to stop this. Look what's happening. Okay. Why? What do you care if you're not involved? And then like underneath, somebody posted a picture of a watch, an Apple Watch. And Meredith messaged that person and was like, can you take that down? And that person called me all fired up. She's like, this bitch wants me to take shit down. I'm like, yeah, exactly. So like you are, you know, whatever. But the thing about Alyssa is a brilliant writer. And she was throughout the Karen Reed. And thank you, J.E. Walsh. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. Gifted 5 Turtle Club memberships. Enjoy your memberships, people. Yeah, she did shit on Alyssa. Like there's this girl, Alyssa, we call her
J7 because her name looks like Jew Walsh. And I'm from Mississippi. It doesn't really sound that good when I'm over here talking about Jews and Walshes. So J7's much better.
But she goes by Wanderlust, I think 28 on Twitter. I've never met her in my life, but she's a brilliant writer and like just has great analysis of everything, just gets it. Just everything clicks with her. right? You don't even have to explain shit. She just gets it. And Jason accuses her of being Turtle Boy propaganda, and they go at her. They're very threatened by this girl. Very threatened by her. You know, I love Alyssa. She's awesome. So anyway, she didn't threaten me in secret. I don't care. She doesn't get to threaten me in secret and pretend to be a victim. So all you did wasn't just say you didn't do anything wrong. You alerted the world to the message and then just let it hang her all day. Great. Thanks for letting me explain it all to you for nothing. You literally sent out all your messages with her to Aiden. She thought you were all attacking her. It's so fucking weird the way he is with her. So weird. Bro, you didn't even fuck her and you wouldn't want to anyway. Trust me.
What are you laughing at?
I got your name covered up.
Yeah, I know. You can't see it. Danny's son.
Oh, that was worth you disappearing for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Son of a bitch.
Then she goes, I did that after she said that she was about to post them all. Yeah. So Meredith threatened, like she gets in an argument with this woman, Nikki, over like something she posted. I don't know. And Meredith's like at the end of the conversation, she does her old terrorist routine where she's like, fine, I'm going to post our entire conversation then. And Nikki Conway's like, oh, sure, I'll just do it for you. And she screen recorded their conversation and threw it up there. And Meredith looked like a nut job in the conversation. And now Jason's going and being like, can you take that screen recording down? Now the world sees people didn't know she was crazy back then. This is October 15th. They're trying to keep that secret hidden that she's a fucking nut job. Only me and Jason know about it at that time. You know, she goes, so I told Aiden this is about to come out. All I did was forward the screen recording she sent Nick to Aiden. But she didn't. And I told you, she didn't post your conversation. And you told her she wouldn't. And you just let people use your message to hammer her all day for no reason. Other than you clearly wanted to teach her a lesson. So congrats, I guess. Yeah, don't threaten me. I will not be threatened. That's the lesson that she taught her. I told you I'd post it if I had nothing to... I told you I'd post it had nothing to do with who took the recording. You didn't want me to. It doesn't matter about that. That would have made it worse. I told you I'm not taking it down. Sorry she has to deal with her actions. You're enabling her at this point. Amen. Sister, you are enabling her at this point. That is exactly it. She should deal with the consequences. Like, if you don't want to be called out for being crazy, don't be crazy with people. It's not her job not to tell the world what you're doing. Okay? It doesn't matter about that. You would have made it worse. I told you I'm not taking it down. Yeah. Then she goes, just look at what Dag's done using your post as justification. You allowed yourself to be used as a weapon because you were mad. What? You allowed yourself to be used as a weapon? No. I'm just not going to be bullied by this bitch. I'm not going to be bullied by a blonde white bitch from Milton who's threatening to post our entire conversation. If she threatens to do that, then I'm just going to I'm just going to beat her to the fucking punch. Go ahead. I'm not going to be bullied by you. She goes, I wasn't mad. I'm not going to be threatened or manipulated. Exactly. No worries. Do what you want. Just don't blame me for all the unintended consequences that are about to happen. I don't think there's going to be any consequences for Nikki. I don't think there's going to be any consequences for her or me or anyone. It's not my fault. It's hers. That's fucking manipulative as fuck. Exactly. So what? Oh, so he admits it. Stop. You can go lecture her, not me. The fuck? It's her fault. And I already explained to you her mental state. Look what he writes here. Look what he writes. He actually writes. Does Meredith know he said this? It's her fault. And I already explained to you her mental state and the situation she was in. What are you, a fucking, like, what? You're a PR person? So I explained to you that she's all mentally fucked up. And so she's allowed to just be a terrorist to people. She's allowed to threaten you. And then Jason will come in here and clean it up for you. I explained to you her mental state and the situation she was in. I don't give a fuck whose fault it is. We could have stopped it. Why would she want to stop it? What does she owe to Meredith O'Neill? Nothing. She owes nothing to her. Meredith O'Neill is responsible for her own actions. She could have stopped it. It's not my fucking mess. Once you posted it, What could she have done, Nikki? I talked to you after that and gave you the context. Yeah, I understand the context. It doesn't make her justified. Exactly. But I gave her the context. It's okay that she released the entire phone insurrection because she was bullied and she had no choice. So all the people that were doxxed as a result of it, it's actually Turtle Boy's fault for that, not her fault. She goes, yeah, I understand the context. Doesn't make her justified. You just didn't care because you were mad that she threatened you. Yeah, who wouldn't be mad? Who wouldn't be mad that they were threatened? Or not even mad, just like, okay, fuck you then. I don't care to modify her behavior or a full-grown adult melting down and threatening people. Amen, sister. So yeah, if that means I don't care, then fine. Exactly. What does she care about Meredith's mental state? Then get off the fucking internet. Get off. It's not our job. It's not all of our jobs to be like not respond to her threats because of her mental state. And if her mental state's this messed up, then why aren't you getting her mental help, Jason? Why are you? Her mental state is exasperated by the internet, which you are feeding into. Have that same energy when Flip is on receiving end and all this shit gets dragged back up because that's where we're headed. He should have never shared her messages to begin with. Why? Because it showed the world what she did? Or she could have just, not gone to Flipperhead, a stranger to her, and conspired with him and used him and a koala to do the work that she was too gutless to do, and that was to blow up this whole recording shit. She used all these people to just do it for her. She sat behind the screens and it's like, LOL, get Karen to post the snip. Do it. I've called out Nick a million times for his shit. I've called out Olivia. I've called out Aiden. What was the value in you leaving that post up all day after we talked to her? It was you intentionally dragging her through it. Why was it important to you in the context of what I told you she was dealing with? Okay, I'm done, dude. We talked. We agreed. I told you I wasn't taking the post down, and I'm not taking it down now. It's not my fault for how she's acting. Everyone's accountable for what they do and say amen, sister. No worries. Sounds good. You had a chance to be the bigger person, and you weren't. I can't make you be.
Yeah, he's not as good at it as Jimmy is, but still, the attempt is hilarious. It's hilarious.
Well, it's a different kind of list.
Yeah,
The
it's
list
like
is more like,
little Daffy Ducky.
yeah, right.
And Jimmy's just got that hard lisp. Like, good job, bro. You've been practicing that thing. This shit's hilarious when Jimmy does it.
Jason instead of Jathan.
Well, if we can make it through this damn video, then we're going to watch Jimmy's from last night. Some of it was pretty funny. I think we'll check it out. When he goes in on Jathan. Welcome. Surprise.
I just clearly made a mistake when I assessed your character. Lesson learned. This guy, I've never met a bigger, and I'm going to say the F word, fag. This dude is the biggest fag I've ever seen in my fucking life. What a fucking tool bag he is. Like, what a fucking loser that this is what this guy does all day. Oh, my God.
That was a good attempt, Danny.
Then he goes, okay. She goes, okay, I didn't insult you, but glad you got.
I hit the wrong button. It was a little late, but maybe the bot would be like, he tried.
Got that in. Trust me, if you were in my position, you would feel exactly the same way. What's your position exactly? You're a guy on the internet who's involuntarily engaging himself in drama. You can just stop too. Congrats, you proved your point instead of showing someone compassion. Why would anyone want to show compassion?
Will somebody please send me that 15-minute Nina Spaces? We will definitely listen to that, Dusty.
To someone who's threatening them. Why would anyone want to show compassion to her? After I explained to you what happened, great job. I literally told you how I spend all my fucking time trying to stop shit like this. And to be honest, I don't even know if Meredith is mentally ill, to be perfectly honest with you, or just evil and diabolical. Like, those messages show like planning, premeditation, all that stuff. Like, amen, Wildflower. How do people have the time for this? How do they do this all day? This is why I wanted to break up with her. This is a huge reason. Because this is what she did all day, is worry about Twitter shit. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care that much. I don't involve myself in that. I'm not making Esther Reed accounts. You know, I did think the Esther Reed account was funny. I'm not gonna lie. And because everybody knows I'm no Esther fan, you know. And so like, yeah, it's like, but this is what she did all day. Just gets herself in internet fights with people. And I'm like, what is happening? I don't want to be with someone like this. Who would want to be with someone like this? This is weird behavior. Trust me, if you were, you know, great job. I literally told you how I spend all my fucking time trying to stop shit like this. Yeah, first of all, it's weird that you would spend all your time doing that. And also you're a failure. You are a complete failure at this. You have stopped nothing. So maybe you should not be a victim advocate. I'm sorry for coming at you sideways. So he messages us like 4 hours later about this, but I thought you understood my point earlier. And we're going to take the post down. So when assholes like Dag are using it to take a victory lap, it adds to my level of frustration. You have the right to post what you want. I was away from Twitter, and when I got back, I was surprised that it was still up and facing the prospect of everyone's messages being leaked. And I took my frustrations out on you because of how hard I've worked to keep his text messages and everything else private for months. I shouldn't have made all that your problem. I just felt that you understood where I was coming from, and during our call and assumed you were going to take the post down. I don't have any ill will toward you. I'm just trying to make this shit stop. And that's the end of it. Okay? What a loser. Why?
This is a certain fish's cat before and after the horn sound. Snoozing, loving life. Not really.
Oh, that poor cat.
The air horn.
Accurate image.
God.
For the shit. That's all I want to know. Who has time? So I'm not going to bother with this bullshit today. I've like, you know, I have a house to move into. Hey, at least got to give it to Esty. At least she can laugh about it. You know, long live Esther Reed. And she knows that I like that account. And she knows I talked a lot of shit about her, but notice she doesn't like fucking do crazy shit. It's just like, and I'd said it before, I'm like, Meredith's hatred of Esty was because she viewed Esty as a competitor to Karen. Like, that's what that was. And she was jealous of her. Like, I swear to God, like, it was crazy. You know? Like, all of her criticisms of Esty are things she does. All of it. All of it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. A lot of people are on redemption tours here. Esty, Video Jesus, Christy, obviously. Well, Christy was right the whole time. Katani. Like, a lot of people are on redemption tours. Lisa Jefferson talked a lot of shit about me. She's on a redemption tour. A lot of people are on redemption tours, you know, because they were right. Like, a lot of my situations with people, my beef with them happened because of Meredith, right? Like, that's what did it. Like, I wouldn't have had beef with, like, the Roccos too. Like, I didn't have anything as the Roccos until Meredith was like, it's fucked up. He's going on court TV. It's fucked up. He's doing this. I'm like, oh yeah, it is kind of fucked up. You know? Blah, blah, blah.
The Blair Witch Project down there?
Where?
There was a chicken.
There was a chicken?
There was. I mean, there still is, but it's kind of hard to see. It's over there. Well, maybe you can't see. Hold on. See,
Oh, is it white?
Yeah, it's white.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm in a cabin tonight. Well, for 2 nights.
Ooh.
It's a pretty sweet cabin. And it has chickens. And there's a river right over there, but I don't want to disturb the chicken, so I'm not going to walk towards it.
You can't
Have you
disturb
already
shit.
made friends with the chicken, or?
No, this is the first time I'm seeing the chicken.
Oh, okay.
You can't disturb that chicken.
No,
Well, we have to
can't
name
disturb it.
So
But there's the
You're in Petal,
river?
Mississippi. now? You
yeah.
You can actually sit
Yeah.
out there. On that-
Let's get a cabin.
on that
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Danny?
You can actually sit outside right now because
Yeah.
it's cold. It's
Got
usually
it.
so.
Check this I got to put in the code. What was it? I think that was it.
Everybody knows the code.
I don't think it worked.
It didn't. Hold on. Let's see. 9518. I was close. But this thing is. Oh, come on. What? That was it. Oop, that wasn't it. Hold on.
Dean's
There it
sleeping
is.
outside tonight.
You probably could tonight.
Okay.
Mosquitoes are still going to be bad.
So we got nice ass bedroom, TV, full kitchen, couch. There's an upstairs too.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Was it glare?
Hey, Will.
If you just showed up earlier, you could have witnessed my own chat picking on me. Forcing me to do things. Never make a joke you're not willing to back up.
Oh, Danny, we're taking that picture.
Wow,
makes-
that's gorgeous, Dean.
Luckily, he got the code wrong while he was streaming.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Nobody's coming all the way out here.
That's in Mississippi. You wouldn't want to be out there putting the wrong code in.
You want to say hi, Fiona? Say hi. Say hi. I'm so cute. How cute I am.
Okay, on my appearance.
Say hi. Turn around. Hi, I'm cute. Look up. Look up.
It's a cat.
She's like, no. Whatever you want, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. All right. Get this over with. Somebody send me the damn Nina Spaces from yesterday if it wasn't deleted.
Feed into that shit, you know? I'm a grown ass man. I could have been like, yeah, I don't care. But so I'm certainly not blameless in any of that. But, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Okay, let me see if we have any turtle chats here. Another successful Bust Off Live, 2,800 people. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We got a couple turtle chats here. We got Christina sends $10 and goes, free for the grift. Free Turtle Boy. Thank you so much, Christina. Appreciate that. Cece sends $100 and goes, for the coffee machines. Thank you. I don't think a coffee machine costs that much, but I'll take it. You get some shit for the pool that way. Thank you very much.
Oh, fucking $85, bro. Get you one of them. I said the glare. I was telling him earlier. I know he's on a video. He can't hear me. He needs to get his coffee pot set up next to his streaming area for the morning time, so he doesn't have to keep going to the kitchen to get coffee.
But he likes his iced, though, like all Boston people.
Ice?
Iced coffee.
I don't even like coffee, so I don't. You can drink it lukewarm for all I give a shit. It tastes like. No, I don't like coffee.
I only drink it for caffeine. I do drink it.
But get you a nice Keurig for that.
Thank you, CC. G Unit sends $5, goes, trust me, Jathan isn't the type to care if a woman is good or bad in bed. He is not normal. In my opinion, he is obsessed with her. The thought of getting daddy seconds is everything to that creep. He likes women to be uncomfortable, clearly. Now, I don't know that it's fact. I don't know what's going on in his head. I don't know. I'm not going to bother trying to psychoanalyze him. So is what it is with that. But yeah. So yeah, I didn't say shit about her. I didn't. Like, well, you were saying stuff behind the scenes. I knew all this shit was going on. And I was telling Jathan, dude, you got to get her to stop. And I was telling her, you got to stop. Even her recording of me, I'm like, you don't want to fuck with, like, you want to declare war on me? How's that going to end? That's the most logical sense any human being could give to another. Like, dude, why do you want to fight Turtle Boy? How's that going to end?
Did he do it on accident then? Because he's been lisping so much. Listen.
Give to another. Like, dude, why do you want to fucking end? That's the most logical sense any human being could give to another.
That was an accidental list. Do you hear it, Mary B?
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you go visit other places that have a different accent and then all of a sudden you start sounding like them. I think that's
Declare
happening.
war on me? How's that going to end? That's the most logical sense any human being could give to another. Like, dude, why do you want to fight Turtle Boy? How's that going to end? And that's not like, that's me knowing the power that I have and like not wanting somebody to become a side effect of that. Someone I once cared about. Like, I don't want to see Meredith become a target of the Turtle Boy mob, but she's going to make herself a target. You know, the mob, as Kevin calls it, the mob. Because you can't control your audience. You know, they're gonna have their own feelings. Is what it is. So anyway, what else are people saying? Oh, this is an Irish mug, huh? I didn't even notice that. How about that? St. Patrick's Day.
Irish mug. Coincidentally, that's what they call Irish people's faces in Ireland. Irish mug. All right.
True.
Let's see. Just got one set up for tomorrow. But this was it from last night.
Principal.
I love that hat.
Oh my God. This shit hilarious or what? Sometimes I think this can't be real. This is way more entertaining than television ever was. It's like a giant reality show on YouTube.
I canceled Netflix. Like, I don't need it anymore.
Yeah. I canceled cable. That was when I started doing this, but it's just can't get this type of content out of a TV show.
Live and interactive, and it's great.
And flowing. Like every day something new.
Yep.
But this is pretty good.
It's not come. Oh, hold on. Here we go. What up?
Bow down and pledge allegiance to me.
You like the pledge?
I love the pledge. You will obey. You will all obey.
Well,
every single one of you.
How insane Twisted Tragedies was. I knew she like did lives and begged for money.
Oh,
I
dude.
didn't know.
I did a turtle. This is the problem. My stream.
God, that's me now. Doing lives and begging for money. Grifter guy grift.
On her was a turtle club, so the world hasn't seen it. So what I think I need to do is I'm going to download it and premiere it for members only. So you got to keep the grift going, you know, just exposing her whole history. Like, wait till you see the whole history with her and the grifting and the begging. And she was the biggest Turtle Boy super fan, like top 5, you know, at least. And she fucking like worshiped me. She was at the fucking when I was arraigned and arrested on October 11th. She was outside court.
Yeah, Naughty Dog. Now I'm a whore. I'm not a grifter. I'm a whore. That's whoring it out.
And you're good at it.
Damn. I'm a whore now.
Promoting her own channel. Have you seen the Ted Daniels interview with her?
No.
Oh, dude. We got. If anyone has it in the chat, what's up?
Can you just Google it?
I've played it a couple times on my show, but every time I play it, someone has to send it to me because I'm like, does anyone have that video? Then someone sent it to me. It is the funniest video. Like, in hindsight, she is the biggest defender of Turtle Boy. She gets up there and she's just like, you know, he is. Oh, this is an attack on the First Amendment, but she makes it all about her too. She's like, this is such an attack on the First Amendment. Eden is an award-winning journalist and he's doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. And independent creators like myself will not be silenced. They can arrest him, but they will not silence me. And Twisted Tragedies, like and subscribe. We'll continue on.
Me. Cash App, $, Twisted Tragedies of the Truth.
Yes. Like I watched her show a couple times because everyone's like, there was no one really around in the game back then. Like, as far as like pro player content, there was no real Glair hadn't really got into it big then, or you know, BLT or any of these people, Crawford. None of them were really like that into it yet. And so like, it was just me and Plevin. It was just me and Plevin. So there was like a void there. And she kind of jumped in and started doing streams about the retrial. But everything was just repeating everything I said. What I mean, there was like nothing original. There was fucking nothing original. And then she started selling merch that said like my sayings on them. Like, for instance, like, you know the history of Jim Ferriss is rude?
Jim Ferriss is rude. No.
So Jim Ferriss is Chris Albert's like pizza delivery guy. Yes. And he's the one that yelled at Karen Reed and Alan Jackson. And
as they were walking in?
Yeah, and like, get the fuck out of here, you know, this and that. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I went down to protest a couple days later to protest the way Karen Reed was treated down there. And I went with the sign that just said Jim Ferriss is rude. That was the sign I held outside. So like, people are driving by like, Jim Ferriss is rude. He's rude to people. He yells at them.
What up, Mazza?
Hey, Mazza.
Everybody tell Mazza congratulations and good job. He's been doing a lot of shit for Kelsey.
Great fundraiser.
Yep. Putting in the work, raising the money.
It's amazing.
Yep. He may be the best guy on the internet.
Mazza for president.
Mazza for president of YouTube.
Yep, gets my vote.
Yeah.
Easy.
He's mean, and he rolls up in his fucking he drives a Prius that's just filled with cigarette butts, like you've never seen before. Anyway, she starts selling Jim Ferriss's Rude t-shirts. Okay, and I'm like, you got to be fucking. I don't know. I don't own Jim Ferriss's Rude. It's a trademark, but it's like, can you get your own shtick? You're like, I was offended by like, you're not original. Like, I don't know, the content creators now, at least everybody does something like original. Well, except for Crawford, but like everybody, in BLT, well, you and Will, like everybody at Melanie, they have like an interesting take on it, whatever. She just said whatever I was saying, except in a raspy Marlboro Reds voice. And
He's mad when you say that. It's Newport
100. Sorry. Of course. And so, yeah, like, so she was like, kind of like getting, and the funniest part is, so I did a Turtle Club stream on her. And the big reason I did it is because she showed up to the Halloween party and I was there with Gatuni. And, so she was friends with Lauren, who I kind of saw before that, right? And so she goes up to I'm in the bathroom, and I come back, and Gatani's all fired up because Twisted Tragedies told her, "Oh, he's still hooking up with Lauren and this and that." And I'm like, "What?" And so she's all mad at me. You're fucking other people. I'm like, "What are you talking about? Who told you that?" Lisa. I'm like, "Get her on the phone right now." And so we called her from the gas station, and I'm like, and then she just denies. Like, I'm like, so now you can't deny it. Right. And I'm like, why would you tell her this? And she's like, I didn't tell her that. And Katani just ripped into her. Yes, you fucking did. You fucking lied. Blah, 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 blah. And so I believed her. And so anyway, so I'm like, that's it. This bitch is starting problems. And at the fundraiser for Karen Reed, she was streaming it. And she had her freaking Cash App on that. Like, at a Karen Reed fundraiser. Like, are you fucking kidding me, this bitch? So anyway, I'm like, that's it. Because everybody she was like, kept telling her followers, like, I'm going to try to get Aiden on my show. And she asked me like live, like, would you ever want to come on my show? And I'm like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going on with you. And because I'm like, so I had to make it clear to people, I am not associated with this person. Right. I have nothing to do with her. And here's who she is. And I did a whole expose on her, but it's not public because it was on Turtle Club. So like, I need to make that one public, I think.
Yeah, we need to watch that. I need to go over it. I need to watch it. That needs to be out. She's fucking out of her mind. She lies about everything.
Well, we got to talk about the transition. So as it turns out, right, afterwards, it was kind of awkward because she was this huge Turtle Boy and Karen Reed supporter, right? And what do you do in that situation if you're her? You've just been called out by the guy who you're simping for all the time. So what do you do? Well, not at first. She stuck with it. She's like, you know what? Really? Despite what Aiden said, I still support his innocence. I'm still going to go to court because she's got to keep the grift going. That's the grift. Like, you got to keep. Right. Not gonna be any donos if you don't do that.
A lot too, by the way. Yeah. She's like, I could have had a lot more followers if I stuck with Karen was innocent, but I didn't because I don't believe blah blah blah. And because I've been watching for 2 days, I just discovered this fucking trash bag.
Oh, dude. So then, when jail happened or whatever, we got Lindsay's entire phone extraction, right? And so, like, we're able to read all of her messages with Melissa. And so it's so funny because Lindsay had trashed her like so badly, and then she reached out to Elisa and apologized and was like, because she needed friends too at the time. She had to
apologize to her. Altman.
Yep, they all did. Yep, they all had to go groveling back to her because it's how pathetic. You don't think Meredith has done the same thing? They've all done it. They have to do it. Like, they all are horrible to each other. And then they got booted from Turtle Boy Island, and then they have no choice but to go to the Isle of Misfit Unfuckable Losers. And the first thing you have to do there is pay your penance, which is apologize for being in the cult. Well, explain that you've seen the light and that you were brainwashed and that you were manipulated and you were actually a victim the entire time and you didn't know it. And man, you were just going to, from now on, you're so glad you're out. And from this point forward, you're just going to make sure that you are going to dedicate your life towards making amends for all the wrongs you did by supporting Turtle Boy for all those years.
This is all she fucking talks about is you and us. I think she talks about all the creeps, talks about Jess, she talks about Will, she talks about me. She's fucking obsessed. And she's like, Jimmy talks about Nan too much. And I look back at her history. I'm like, it's been a year and a half. And all you stream about is Turtle Boy.
Every show. Now, I don't watch it. The only way I used to watch clips was when Altman would share clips. And it was funny. Altman used to fucking dog walk her. Like, that was back when Altman was cool. And, not Altman, Jessica Machado, Altman. Yeah, I mean, Jessica Machado broke Jennifer Altman.
She turned her into Jim.
She turned her into Jim. She made him transgender.
She transitioned because of
Jim. She trans them. She transgen to Jim.
It's like when some animal undergoes so much stress, they like change form or some shit happens. I feel like that an animal fucking does that. That's all. That's all. Jim, and she shot up a hockey rink.
And it's all Jess Machado's fault. She fucking broke her brain. Like, there's no other way to describe it. Like, if you look at the messages, she's 1000% like diehard team Turtle Boy, go die in a hole Meredith. Like, that was her official position. And then all of a sudden, she decided Jess Machado was like mean to her, and nothing mattered anymore. Anyone who supported Jess is bad, and everyone who hates Jess is good. I mean, this is a sign that you're a stable adult human being. If this is how you maintain friendships.
Dude, she was more Lisa than Lisa.
Lisa?
More Lisa Peralta.
Oh, Lisa Peralta. Yeah.
Speedy Turtle.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jen or Jim, rather?
Jim.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah. James Altman. Yeah. I mean, yeah, these people, it's just fucking madness. But hey, it is. I know your program tonight is about broils.
No, go ahead.
No. It's interesting. I mean, he might be the craziest of all of them.
I know.
Like, or just the biggest piece of shit of all of them, maybe rather. Like
the biggest fucking weirdo. It's like I can't figure. It's like I need to figure this shit out. It's like why? What? Because it's not just because you suck. It's not because you're a loser. There needs to be a fucking reason why you behave this erratically.
Because he's just a piece of shit. Like him and 5150 are perfect for each other because all they do is lie. Their entire existence revolves around scheming and lying. And I how many times I defend that motherfucker when everyone told me. Everyone, and I'm like, nah, he's a good guy. This and that. No, everyone what told me is true. Everything was fucking true.
Did you not see it?
I thought he was noble. Like the way he wrote that article about, defending me, and because he didn't know me, and he writes this article like defending me, and especially like he's the one that wrote all about like kind of I had my hands tied with Lindsay at the time. I couldn't really speak my valid truth. He did it for me. Like he spoke the truth. And he put that out there, and obviously they hated him as a result of that, and they ended up doxing him or whatever. But I thought, and I'm a victim advocate and whatever. I'm like, I thought he had morals. No, he has no morals whatsoever.
Make you instantly question when someone comes in and they're doing everything like that you want.
Yeah, that should have been a red flag.
I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm more apt to trust someone more if they're doing shit I don't like, honestly, because it's like, why? What are you trying to get? It was at the height of your you're climbing up the career. You know what I mean? Like in the career, he comes in. Focuses on you specifically, not Karen, even though that was the thing at the time.
But he was anonymous, so you can't even say he wanted something out of this. Like, drama is his drug like I've never seen before. And it's weird because he's male. Like he is a dude addicted to fucking internet drama. And like, I remember talking to him one time. He's like, okay, so all right, 3 p.m. I have an appointment with Mary Bagwell to talk about her with some stuff. And then I have this drama appointment at 4. He has like drama appointments. Meetings where he talks to women, always women, and just talks about the drama. And, I've seen screenshots of his messages that people have put out. And I'm like, I don't even know what he's talking about half the time. These alliances, and like, you did this. Yeah. And he's very like,
we must separate these two.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just like, we have an alliance. And can you believe that? We have a kill shot. It's like, bro, it's fucking Twitter. What are you doing? You're a grown ass fucking man. What are you doing? And remember, like I remember when we were blocked, me and you, for a week or so there. It was because of broils. You know what I mean?
I know.
It was because of broils. It was because of the fucking drama.
I know.
That he was fucking cultivating. Yeah, you're fully aware. Exactly.
I saw exactly what was going on. I knew exactly what was going on, and that's what in my head I'm like, how does he not see it? I'm like, how does he? Because you are very good with people. This person does this person this. I'm like, how the fuck does he not see it? I'm like,
because he was nice to me. I have a weak spot for people that are nice to me.
LTL, Crawford, Walt. Whenever you write messages on that bus stop live, I'm like, why is he still talking to Lisa when she's like,
I know. Like, what am I doing? Why am I so nice to these people?
You can't with these people who come up to you and they're like, here, give you that. You can't. You cannot.
And he always warned me about you. He's always just like, oh, you're such a moron, Aiden. Like, first of all, you're a little too comfortable calling me a moron and an idiot. Okay. Like, relax there, Jason. Oh, sometimes you can be such an idiot and a moron. You don't even see that Jimmy is only being nice to you because he wants access, and you'll see one day he's gonna burn you, and you'll see because this is what he always does to everybody, and you'll have to learn to holler because you're such an idiot, Aiden. Okay, Jason.
Well, he hates me because I did a space with Jen where I was like, I don't trust this fucking guy, because I went back and I'm like, who is this guy? He was just fucking weird. There was drama with Miss Shorty and Crawford. He was there on the stream. Drama with Aussie Insider. He's there on the stream, but no one knows who this guy is. I'd see him on Twitter responding to supporters of yours and Karen's, people that people that go to work and come home and give money, right? And he's like, you're a fucking cunt, blah, blah. And I'm like, why is this guy who's on streams with creators calling supporters that give money these things to make them what? They're going to turn away. Like, money was everything back then for like the trials. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't get him. So I went through his tweets. I went through about 3 weeks and I didn't see one about anything to do with court. And I'm like, I'm done with this guy. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, he never talked about the trial. I mean, he was very, he was just all into the drama. And that's kind of why I blocked a bunch of people during that, because like that was in between the two trials. There was like kind of like a lull there, and I'm like, if you read my messages with Meredith, like I tell her, I'm like, can we just focus? Like, that was my whole thing. Can we just fucking not? Can we focus? Like, all this shit's going on. I'm like, what's an oblivious Benson? I don't know what that is. Whose side is this person on? What's a video of Jesus? Who, like, what's a Christie do? Like, I didn't know. I didn't care. I didn't want to know. Right. It was just easier for me to block everyone. And I told Jason, who I liked, I'm like, I have to block you too, because you're participating in this. You know, I'm just blocking everybody, you know?
No, I mean, I understand. I understood what was happening. I'm like, this will pass. Like, this will be over. I get it. Like, I could see that you didn't know what was happening, and no one really did, but I did. And I'm like, I feel like I was like shouting. I'm like, these people, these Australians are bad, and Jason is bad. And fucking fast forward a year, who are the bad people?
With the Australians, right? So walk me through the Australian drama. So, like, there's 4 Australians. There's there's Aussie Insider, then there's the Kangaroo, then there's fucking Koala, and then there's Miss Shorty. Now, my understanding is Koala and Kangaroo don't like Miss Shorty or Aussie Insider, correct?
I don't know. I don't know what their relationship with them is like. I don't trust
Miss Shorty and Koala are both Team Meredith. That's my understanding of. I don't know.
Okay,
I went to
is that Koala started off being like anti Miss Shorty. Miss Shorty did this to me. Blah, blah,
he hates Miss Shorty. Yeah, they both hate Miss Shorty. They make fun of her. I mean, as they should. I mean, Miss Shorty. It's like so Meredith used to just hated Miss Shorty because remember tits out. Oh, dude, and she would send me shit on her. She's an Australian ratchet. She's a hooker. You know Meredith. She fucking looks you up, finds all your being in Australia ain't gonna stop her from looking up your shit in court. And so she fucking finds all this shit, sends it to me, whatever. And I'm like, so when the whole Valid Truth journey happens with her, I go to Miss Shorty. I see Miss Shorty kind of defending her, and I send her. I'm like, hey, just so you know, here's what she fucking said about you. And she goes, oh, I know. Yeah, she came to me about a week ago and told me and apologized. So she was like, she knew this was coming, and she was like trying to build allies and doing an apology tour like ahead of time. And like just must have gone to, she's done it with Daphne and fucking Kit Krusty. She's done it. Like you can only respond to her if she follows you. And so you see like Julie Carpenter is a frequent responder, and like Krusty Patty shared her fundraiser. I mean, like that's wild. And it's like, okay, I mean, you think that looks badly on you. Krusty sharing your shit, that is not a good fucking look. I am not associated with her. Why is she sharing your shit then?
That's that line that they try to blur where it's like, it's okay if you thought Karen was guilty, like Aiden's the asshole, blah, blah, blah. It's like they come in under the disguise of free Karen Reed, but it's only to fuck with you.
Now, there are some people, I did notice some animosity today, that Reed Crew account, did you see that one? Reed _crew. They're kind of new on the scene. They're very aggressive, very anti-Turtle Boy, whatever. Them and another account started going at 5150 and calling her out for the fact that she's associated with Kate and Koala's associated with Kate. And I'm good. I will commend them for that. Like, at least you have some principles there. Fucking some. Because it should be if you start associating with Krusties of the world, like you don't stand for anything. You stand for nothing.
I also don't trust accounts that come in out of nowhere, knowing all the bullshit and then like saying all the right things. I don't trust that either. Because it's like, why are you trying to get me to like you?
Like who?
Like how Meredith does when she'll come in with something. I feel like Meredith will come in with an account that's anti-Meredith so she can get and see
she would never do a Mayor's Diary if that's what you're suggesting.
Right. To see like who's gonna like it, who does this, like so she knows like it's so fucking weird. Twitter is so weird. It's like YouTube. You know who's here. You know the people.
It's also not real. Like that's the thing. It's like none of this shit is real. Like I don't. And by the way, before I forget, I would any ladies out there listening, any woman who has ever been that feels sexually harassed by Jason Broyles, okay, please message me. Okay, please message me. I want to do the Me Too of all Me Too stories possible ever. Because this guy, I mean,
everybody got that? Any dirt you got on Mr. Broyles, send it with the header surprise.
Dude, his DMs are gonna fucking blow up with that shit. The amount of people that have told like horror stories just in like voice chats that I've been in your Discord, Danny, is insane. You know what I mean? Like, there's been so many women harassed by this guy. His DMs are gonna go fucking crazy over this one thing.
Look at Bridgebreaker. P2. Hashtag P2. Oh my God, I'm dead.
Is this the P2 movement?
It's the P2. Oh, that's great.
The P2 movement. Oh my God.
The Jess Machado messages were eye-opening. Like those were the most disgusting inappropriate, awkward, like lack of boundaries, lack of like reading the room. Like you just read, like, I think he thought he was gonna fuck Jess. You know what I mean? Like I that's what I mean. Did you take that from reading those?
He wanted to get a sexual conversation going. Yeah.
So for what purpose? Because one thing leads, as a
One thing leads to
frequent
another. Oh,
sexter.
what do you watch? What do you watch? Oh, you cheated.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
do, blah, blah, blah,
fucking hot.
whatever.
I know
Yeah.
where that's leading. I've been
Yeah.
down that road before. It's like you start being, oh really? Oh, you what are you doing right now? Oh, you
Mhm.
fucking touching yourself? You send me a little video.
But
Oh
how did you not
really?
read the room? Like, I read something someone said recently. They were like, Jason likes he likes to make the other person uncomfortable. That's what gets him off. And I'm like, that would make fucking sense because he's so he can't read. He like either it's on purpose because the other night you were like, he's smart, and I'm like, where? Because I never see him say the right things. I always see him say shit that like never matches what's going on. So I do feel like that might be a kink of his to like purposely want to make people like uneasy.
And by the way, you realize that me coming on here right now and discussing this to you is going to lead to the longest Twitter post you have ever seen tomorrow morning. Like it will start with "Dear idiots."
Dear moron.
Who can, even when I liked him, I could never read his shit. That was always my complaint. Was like, bro, can you talk less? Can you get to the fucking point? Like, people just want to hear about the Lindsay story. They don't want to hear your whole fucking soliloquy at the beginning of this. Just get to the good shit, bro. You talk way too fucking much. You are not fucking Mark Twain. Get to the fucking point. You're a weirdo who, I mean, I can't, he's just so fucking
My medium is writing. Everyone knows my medium is writing. That's why the interview didn't go well.
Dude, everybody knows. Nobody knows you.
No
You're a weirdo on Twitter. Okay, that's it. Like nobody knows who you are except for like a small niche of the universe who thinks you're fucking weird. Okay, and by the way,
followers, same 9,000.
Yeah, and you know who else thinks you're weird? Meredith. Okay, because I don't know if you saw that the message that I posted today from her. You happen to see those?
No.
Oh, dude, let me find it.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I tweeted it out today. At him, like, this is what Meredith really thinks of you, bro. Like, you fucking loser. Let me see. Because there's so many. It's like these people, it's just so, they make it so easy because they've all said such horrible stuff about each other. It's just wild.
You're stupid.
You're such an idiot, you idiots. Yeah, okay, is this one? Yeah. Let's see, this is where she's
I can't pull up thing. Oh, can I with you? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Else from here, right?
Yeah, okay. I messaged them. This is back when you and I were broken up. And I said, have you been following this Jason Auntie Deb stuff? These
back when you and I were broken up.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh God.
people got to focus, LOL. And then Meredith goes, not really. Some of the stuff that's come out about Jason isn't great. Jen and I were talking yesterday. I basically told her we couldn't ever fully turn on him because of all the shit that you've shared with him. She was like, please tell him not to share anything else. Jen hates him now. But yes, they need to stop. Haley's post used to be great. Now he only tweets about this stupid drama.
Oh, Mary B, this one is Blue Ape. The last one was Sun Cake.
Blue Ape and Sun Cake. Those sound good.
It's very tasty.
Yum, yum.
Dean's gonna find out tomorrow night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right before the on the shoulders pick.
Hell yeah, man, to hit the dispensary up. Oh, all kind of stuff.
As long as it's indica, sativa gives me fucking anxiety up the ass, dude.
Indica's fine. You can figure that out.
Yeah. It doesn't matter to me either way. I like weed.
Not at all these
like a month now. So she's basically calling like, we need to have an intervention and a talk with you about what a creep he is. Because that's what eventually she came to me. It was like, this guy, Aiden, like, you don't get too close to him. He's a fucking weirdo. He's sketchy. He's useful now, but keep your fucking distance from him. Meredith knew. Like, everybody knew. Jen Altman hated. Jen Altman used to warn me about him all the time before she was Jen. I assume she's apologized to him and done the full apology tour and all that stuff. Like she's done to all these people. But yeah.
Do you think he wanted to mediate you two so he could get just the information and figure be in the know and never intended on making it okay and just kind of use what happened to like make things happen to make you guys fucking like go so hard at each other? Sometimes I think he does this. I feel like he will see a rift between two people and he will make something happen that it looks like the other person's doing it to that person, but it's him.
Did I ever show you the contract he wrote up for us?
Contract.
Oh yeah. Also, I haven't even talked. I don't think I've talked about this.
Oh,
I got to do the Jason Voucher journey, but he literally was like passing extortion messages back and forth between us. And like, he was like, I'm just trying to keep the peace and stop World War III from happening. And I'm like, can you just like ask her to stop like posting like privileged messages from my attorneys? I don't care if she makes fun of me. Say I have a small dick. Say whatever the fuck you want. Like, I don't care about personal attacks on me. Can you leave other people out of it, please? Like, can we have some rules here? Like, wars have fucking rules. And you know, he'd come back. Oh, she's not agreeing to anything. She's not. And it's like, then what the fuck are you doing? What is your role here if you can't convince her to fucking stop? Like, what exactly are you doing here besides just loving and getting high on being involved in this? Like, that's it. And he wrote up this fucking proposed contract between us, which was completely illegal. And some of the provisions of the contract were like, I had to go to the Holden police.
Misty, yeah, you missed it when they turned on me over a joke earlier. Some shit Dean started.
Can't make jokes here.
It wasn't a joke, Danny.
It's not now.
It's not.
Not a joke now. We're gonna have to. You better bring your fucking couple of outfits and shit. About to fucking pictures of Dean down by the lake and the river.
Dude, I got my schoolgirl outfit, my naughty schoolgirl uniform. I got it, dude.
And tell them to drop the wiretapping charge against Meredith that she has a court hearing for March 30th.
Thing you have to say you're wrong in this. It's like,
yeah,
it's not even about charging her. It's like, if you need something to say you are.
Yeah, right at 666 in the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, the chat turned on me tonight.
We're at fault in doing this.
Right. And so I had to go there, do that. I had to tell you, Jessica, and all the other content creators not to talk about her. Okay. I had to take down all the streams about her. Like, I had to do everything. I'm not allowed to talk about her at all. And in return, she will refrain from posting an audio recording she was lying about having between.
I think Lily thinks it's the funniest. This is like the 112th comment of hers. It's just been emojis, LOL, laughing faces.
She thinks you're funny, Danny.
I haven't said anything funny. Nothing.
Everything you say is funny.
What are you trying to say?
That was good, Danny.
But you're a funny guy. Like, you're a clown. Like, you're here to amuse me.
Oh, I'm a clown.
You are a clown.
What do you mean, you people, Mary V? What do you mean, you people?
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Me and my attorneys. That I don't know if she taped. She made me think that there was a recording out there of me and my attorneys. And yeah, and it's like, and I'm like, did she fucking tape us talking? Like, what the fuck happened? It was all a lie. Because I'd asked Jason, I'm like, can you ask her to send me that tape? Can I hear that tape, please? And she refused to. And I'm like, so he's like, she says you just have to trust her. And if you don't do what she says by midnight, like, she gives me fucking deadlines. You're gonna see, and like by midnight, she's posting them by the time the close things in the morning. You're gonna fucking have to. This is what her terms are. I'm just the messenger, passing these messages back and forth. And you need to drop these charges against her, or else she's gonna do this. And it's like, brother, you know this is extortion, right? This isn't telling me to go to the fucking police and drop charges against her, or if I don't, she will try to hurt me by posting an audio recording that, as it turns out, doesn't fucking exist. Okay. And then she's like,
God, I'm not laughing. I haven't laughed once. Scott.
You know we can see you, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna release. Then like, she also
if we're not laughing with you, Danny.
Yeah, I forgot my camera's on.
If we're not laughing with you, I guess we're just laughing at you, man. That's good. Good to know.
I tried to laugh with you, but
I'm Gen X. Had to grow up. Gen X.
Tough life.
So I'm used to it. It's good. You know? Because that's why I download certain things in my little media player that gets disappeared sometimes. And this is a message to all you nice people out there.
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
And this and that, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay. I was like, I used to negotiate with him all the time. And then I realized after a while that he was part of the problem, right? Yeah. And so I told him, I'm like, dude, and maybe I got all receipts for all this, by the way, in case anyone doubts this, but like,
I remember you telling me this. You're like, oh, I have to talk to Jason about this. And I remember being like, you got to talk to Jason. And you're like, yeah. And even if I said to you, isn't that weird? you need to figure things out for yourself. You're not going to listen to any, like, that's just your personality.
He was my only lying to her because everybody else was done with her, you know? And so, like, and that's how he kind of presented himself as like the guy that could, if there was any hope of de-escalating this, which is all I wanted to do, he was the only one that could make contact with her. So I'm like, you know, can you, and I realized after a while, he's not de-escalating anything. Nothing has gotten de-escalated here. And I realized that she is just kind of using, because I'm not talking to her. And then I realized after a while, she's just using him as a way to continue communicating with me. It was like we were talking every day. Her and I.
Still you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's basically Meredith is still talking to me every day.
Right.
And like through him. But I'm like, and so I told him that. I'm like, look at man, it's pretty obvious at this point that I'm basically talking to her through you. And this is like, I'm cutting her off, like, and which means I'm cutting you off. I can't do this. Well, you and I can talk about other things. We cannot talk about her anymore. And that's just done. And dude, she sent him the angriest message after that I got a screenshot of. That was basically like, oh, God, like she got so mad because it would just show that like
him?
At me, sent the message through him, send him this. And it was like,
wasn't mad at him.
No, it was mad at me because she realized that like me cutting him off means I was cutting her off. See what I'm saying? And like she had she lost it then. She fucking lost it. And that's when I started kind of feeling less scared of her.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm like, you know what? Like, fuck you. Like I don't get scared of a lot of people. I was fucking frightened of her. Like I used to wake up every day thinking, what the fuck is this bitch gonna do next to me? What I have to grovel, like beg her to stop, you know? Yeah. And eventually you got to just take your power. Like I am done begging for some white bitch from fucking Milton who is just getting off. That's all at the end of the day. That's all she is. She's a white bitch from Milton, never been in a fight her fucking life, thinks she's tougher than she is because she fucking builds up. Both of them do. They think they're tough. They're not fucking tough. They're not badass. They're fucking internet weirdos, right? Who nobody wants to fuck, who just live for fucking drama. That's all they are.
And she's weird about like anything sexual at all. When I was talking to Purple and I was like, her chest was bigger, her boobs were bigger, blah, blah. She's like, he's sexualizing me. She's talking to Grok. Grok, is he sexualizing me, blah, blah. I'm like, no one's sexualizing you. Your chest looked bigger on New Year's with LTL. That's all.
Yeah, losing 20 pounds will do that to you, bro. Like I said, she's on the fucking Anne Frank diet. What the, you know what I mean? Like, this is not healthy. That's not
That was I wasn't expecting that one, but that's a hardcore diet.
Stop it. You know, it's just like, dude, that's not. Like, who told you that was sexy?
Remember, she said to you in one of those messages, like, "What if I lose weight?"
Yeah, that's what she said to me.
She's already
well, she told me when she came over here crying. It was like during one of our many breakups in April. She came over here having a panic attack, and she said she couldn't go home because she couldn't breathe. And then she like, it was the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. She was like, well, what if I lose weight? Then will you want to stay with me? I'm like, no, it's the fact that you even asked that question is why I don't want to be with you. No. Why do you want to be with me?
Bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like something.
But it's like if she loses like 20 pounds, you're not going to be like, oh, I love you now. I want that. You know, that's not.
Yeah, it's like, no, I don't want to.
Want a little.
Are you listening to anything I'm saying to her? Like, you know, that's what I want to ask her. I'm like, are you listening to anything I'm saying? My issues with you are not that I'm not like that you're not pretty, that you're fat. Like, that's not an issue, right? The issue is the fucking like Apple Watch and like all this other shit, you know? And Mark Schwartz, like, that's why I don't want to be here anymore. And like demanding to meet my kid, like I could give you a million things. And I'm like, that's the problem. Can you fix that? I don't think you can.
Because she's a cute girl. She is.
Thank you. I'm glad I still have one person in the chat that likes me. The rest of you people are just here because you want to see me squirm. That's it.
We'll turn this person too.
Yeah.
I guess I've been practicing for a year being on camera, dude.
Exactly.
It's good.
Even during that time, I was still not taking a picture, I don't think.
Oh, but you will tomorrow. We're getting the first 2 pictures Danny's taken in fucking years. Possibly decades. And they'll be cute. People are saying, Danny, we should color coordinate our outfits. I think Lily said that. And I think that's a good idea. You know, I want to look good with my father, Danny, in these pictures while he's holding me like a baby while I sit in his lap.
I've already agreed to stuff earlier. You're just adding on.
I think you should dress up as pirates.
It's not in the contract.
No.
Maybe that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that.
Or like soldiers? No.
Oh God, Mary B's trying to.
Do togas? No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not for the same price. And they don't make soldier outfits my size. So I'm going to look like a Southern soldier.
Ooh, sailors. I like that.
Oh, dude, that's hot.
Nope.
I like a man in uniform, daddy.
Last minute for uniform shit. So keep dreaming. Nope. So
All right, fine. Next time.
that's way too. That really is kind of gay, Mary B.
We'll have J7 send you some costumes.
I can't get somebody to take a picture of me and Dean. It's already bad enough that this got to be one on the lap, one on the shoulder. And now you wanted me to be like, ma'am, can you take a picture of me and my buddy from the internet? And we're like dressed up in sailor outfits.
If that were me, I'd be like, hell yeah. Like, you should do some more poses. Maybe like,
Yes, I just want the couple of pictures to happen, Mary B. I don't want the whole fucking strip mall out there taking pictures.
they might be.
It could go there. No sailor outfits. I'd rather do
it's a little too short of notice for sailor outfits, but the next time I come to Mississippi, Danny, I swear to God, we're gonna do a full fucking photo shoot. I'll have outfits picked out for us. I'll even tailor you. I'll get your measurements while I'm here tomorrow, and I'll have outfits made for us, and it'll be a whole photo shoot. I'll pay for it all, Danny. I'll pay for it all.
You could be like gangsters,
No.
like 1920s gangsters, and do one of those old-timey photos.
Yeah.
Those are
Well,
fun.
I can tell you this: next time I make a joke, I'm not going. The price is not going to be attainable. Let's just go.
I think
I learned my lesson. I learned my fucking lesson. Okay.
She's like,
She could be, yeah.
She is. And
If you look at older pictures of her, like from a couple years ago, like she looked healthier, like when she was single. Like when she had no guy in her life, she was healthier. Just I don't know what she was doing for all those years. Like before Karen Reed, how she occupied her time. She probably had friends, did shit, and it's like Karen Reed is the worst thing that ever happened to her. It destroyed her life.
Halloween party with Lindsay. Is that true?
What was it?
Was she at your Halloween party with Lindsay?
She was there. I didn't really know her at the time.
Asking Lindsay questions.
I don't know about that. Lindsay said you'd have to ask her. Yeah, I don't know what happened between them. I didn't know Meredith at the time at that Halloween party. I was too busy balancing fucking Lindsay and fucking Lauren at that time.
That's Twisted Tragedies, right? Isn't that the night that she was like?
Yeah, that was the Twisted Tragedies. Exactly. Right.
You want to see what?
And Fartbox. Fartbox was blown up then too. It was like crazy.
No, what was it today on Twitter when you were like, "Shut up, dump truck"? Was it?
Shut up, dump. Yeah.
I don't know the full story. I've like been listening, but anytime you guys talk about dump truck, I fucking lose
dump
it.
Truck.
I don't even know what that means. Dump truck's mom. Dump truck's mom is a part of it.
Yeah, no, dump truck's mom was one of the Turtle Boy 6 protesting outside of Monica Cannon Grant's place.
So this is when the whole thing. Remember when you went on vacation to Turo?
Yes.
For the summer. Okay. Remember when you were gone? Everything went to shit. People thought I was John Barron. Twitter was going crazy.
Was that this summer or 24?
That was 2020.
Yeah, that's when her and I were broken up.
Right.
At that point.
Remember when you came back and you were like, "I'm back. I got to clean up the house." You guys left the order.
Oh yeah, that's right. The John Barron wars happened. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So I guess fucking Jason he put together this like clip of like John Barron laughing and then Nick Rocco giggling on one of my live streams and was sending it to Jen. Was like, "Oh, it's
John
Nick."
sent that to me. John sent that to me.
Right.
The clip. Yeah, and then
I messaged him, and everyone's going crazy. I messaged him, and I'm like, "It's not Nick. Trust me. Like look at Nick. He can't even spell like the correct version of no. Like that's not Nick." Blah, blah. And I have not talked to Jason, so I told him like, "This is driving me nuts." I wrote this to him. Right? Can you see the screen?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Chaos. It says
chaos like this exhausts me. Right? And this was what he writes back.
Hopefully, I can go down, go up.
This is it right here.
Oh yeah, there's one above it. I can't read. Hopefully part. Hopefully, do I need to read that one?
I don't even know what that was.
Oh, okay. So I can read the other one. Really, I feel completely comfortable right now.
Okay.
With chaos.
So, and then I noticed this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he told John Barron that.
I don't know. I think there's like something with him, and I don't know, because why would you want so many people to pay attention to this account? Why would you draw so many eyes like constantly? If you want someone to go away, you just ignore it.
Yeah.
But he had his attention on it, talking about it, doing this, and then that account coming up with the recording. It seems too fucking coincidental to me.
Well, they work hand in hand with him.
But even before that, when they were like not.
Yeah, I don't think about John Barron much, to be honest with you. I used to like John Barron. John Barron sent me. He sent me in 2024 Twisted Tragedies eviction hearing when she got evicted for owing $50,000 from the Taunton like housing authority. He sent me that and was like, "Look at this trash bag." I'm like, "Oh my god, I played it. It was hilarious." He has since deleted that because he had to go and apologize too. Like they all imagine groveling to Twisted Tragedies and like having to apologize to her and like pretending to mean it.
Elise. Oh, Elise can come up and speak. Did you see fucking Valerie pretending to be Twisted?
Oh yes, I watched your YouTube presentation. I was at the gym earlier. Yes, and it was hilarious. It was. You know what you need for your show. By the way, this is a late critique. Okay, you need like a video Jesus, like an Abby. Like you need somebody in the background to have your shit ready. Because I'm at the gym and like you're working out, right? And you want to hear some content. You want to hear you ramble on about something, right? If I had a stopwatch on the amount of dead air on your stream of just silence, and I'm like,
put you together.
I'm like, you're like looking for shit. And I'm like, fast forward 10 seconds, fast forward 10 seconds, silence, fast forward 10 seconds. When does he talk?
Dude, how
you're
do I
looking
get
for
one?
shit.
How do I get an Abby?
You need an Abby. You need somebody like that to just have shit.
How do I get one? How do you get one?
There's a fucking million volunteers listening right now who would sign up to do it for free. Guaranteed.
Yeah, but I don't trust anybody. All right. I guess
that's the problem. That's the problem is the trust. Yeah, exactly.
Like fucking nobody. It's weird. Like fucking nobody. I'm like, no.
Yeah, and I guess you do kind of have to trust. You got to be a little weary of the motives if anyone's like, "Hey, I'll be your secretary for free and do all this shit."
Right. I'd rather someone that doesn't even know anything about this, about FKR or anything like that. Like that's what I would prefer.
Yes. Then you have to pay him. Which is probably the professional thing, but I get it. As somebody who has a lot of dead air on the show, I know the feeling, but like, because you're a funny guy. And so I tune into I'm as a fan, I'm speaking as a fan. So as a fan, when I tune into your YouTube presentations, I like to laugh because you entertain. And I'm like, 10 seconds, fast forward 10 seconds, fast forward 10 seconds. But it's a minor critique. I love the show.
No, but I understand because I feel the exact same way. Like when there is a 10 seconds, when I have to pull something up, I start to like fucking like I'm like losing it. I'm like, no, what the fuck? I'm like angry, I get mad that it's like silence.
Like I challenge you as an experiment tomorrow. Go watch your show from yesterday or today and just take a stopwatch out and time how much of it is silence. That's my challenge to you.
Okay.
I bet you'll be blown away.
No, because I haven't like picked up on. Oh, fuck. All right. Yeah. No. Okay. Fuck.
I don't want to make you sensitive about it.
No, please. That would never. That would never. But I want it to be like perfect, like perfectionist kind of. I think that's why I get so pissed when I have to like find something and it takes forever and this fucking does this, blah blah blah.
Because I do a lot of it myself. I wish and when I'm looking for shit, and I'm like, fuck, I hate that. Like, I'm like, I just wish I could just entertain the whole fucking time. You know what I mean?
Lauren?
Who?
Lauren?
Laura Murray?
Laura. I'm sorry, Laura.
Oh, Laura. Yeah, I mean, Laura does so much fucking already, and honestly, Laura. Like, but here's my problem: is my show is like unscripted, so like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, and then I'm like, oh yeah, let's fucking forgot about Twisted Tragedies. Let's bring up fucking her blogs, and like, then I got to search it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have when I go into a show, I don't know where it's going to go ever. I never know where a show's going to go.
Oh, hold up. You know what's out? You know what's fucking nuts? Do you know? What? You know, Souvenir.
Souvenir, like the thing you buy at a shop.
The follower Sue Veneer, she's in the chat room. She loves you. She's a diehard fucking Turtle Boy.
I love her.
When I had you on for the interview, okay, and I was like the first time I was like, you might love him, you might hate him, blah blah. She was like, stop fucking saying that if you love him or hate him. They should just love him, blah blah. Like big time, right? Big time. You know what's fucking wild right now? Oh, you see the screen?
Let me see. Hold on. Your screen? Don't critique your. Oh wow, wow.
Dude, Souvenir.
People are mad. It's like I know it's a compliment because I like your program. I like you entertain me, and so like I want to be entertained, and so I'm like listening to it. I'm like I want let's go, make me laugh, motherfucker, go. Entertain me.
This is Crawford telling me to be better than the Ratchets.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm not Crawford. I've earned that. You know what I mean? That's the difference between me and Crawford. It's like as somebody who's like, I actually find you funny. Like I want to listen to you. Nobody wants to listen to Crawford. There's no reason to ever listen to him ever, except to watch him burn out.
All his shit that he like has been doing fucking recently. Now it's behind a $25 paywall. When he's like, "What are we gonna talk about? We don't do drama like everyone else. But does anyone want to talk about anything? Say it right now. We'll talk about it." It's like, dude, you want to talk about it.
Yeah,
let's talk about it, Crawford. Is he okay?
Yeah. Telling no, he's not. It's like he's just not living in reality about like how things are going. Like things are going great. I made better. Like, bro,
these are thinks about him covering the case. We got charges. That's the real questions.
Yeah, and then how perfect was Kelsey fucking saying that shit. Kelsey sending me a message. I'm like, can you? She's like, yeah, basically tell him to fuck off.
I feel like Kelsey has ignited a part of you that is so healthy and happy.
Yes, 100. I needed I needed to be Team Kelsey.
Yeah.
You know, because I do believe I'm not doing this because it's trendy. I avoided doing this, you know, because I didn't want it. But like, you know what did it for me? The Lisa Elaine text messages to the Stowe police. Like, I was so fired up after reading those. I'm like, you fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I was so Team Kelsey after that. Like, it wasn't even funny. And I will be throughout this.
Embracing you, the dad embracing you, and like we could all tell. Like everyone could tell your show on Saturday. It's like he's back. Like
yes,
fully.
I needed this. Like, I love Karen Reed. We love Karen
I don't
Reed.
even think you said her name once.
Yeah, like it's over. You know, like this is the new story, and this is the big story, and we're gonna win, and it's gonna be awesome. And you know, and then we get to fucking beat Justin in probate court too. Once she gets the baby back, bro. Oh, dude, we're gonna have the baby on the show. We're doing
Whenever you started and you were like, "Oh, Justin, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit." I'm like, "Oh, someone ignited something in him, like instantly." Yeah, because he is. He's a fucking maggot. His mom's breastfeeding. Oh, that was another thing they shared that like the trolls were like, "Oh my god, this is so sexual." And I listened to the clip, and it was me talking about
Wait. Mom's breastfeeding.
So Leia shared that they like, yeah, because he is. He's a fucking maggot. His mom's breastfeeding. Oh, that was another.
Where did that come from?
What? They just.
We find it all.
I'm sorry. That just seemed kind of. I don't know. Maybe I should go back.
Shit, you're a piece of shit. I'm like, oh, someone ignited something in him, like instantly. Yeah, because he is. He's a fucking maggot. His mom's breastfeeding. Oh, that was another thing they shared that like the trolls were like, "Oh my god, this is so sexual." And I listened to the clip, and it was me talking about how Lisa Elaine wants to breastfeed the baby. Like, why are they sexualizing the baby? You know she tried.
Exactly. But the trolls have no sense of humor. They're just like, "Oh my god, why is he sexualizing a baby?" Like, oh my god, why is everything with you guys?
Why are you making everything into sex? Weird.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, stop being weird.
Like, oh, first of all, you how come you aren't allowed to see our children? I believe.
Nobody ever sent me the 15-minute Nina Spaces. We would have time to listen to it right now. But nobody losers.
I know you kind of like her, but she's like evil, Nina. Like,
she's evil. You kind of like her. You kind of like her a little bit.
I do at first, but like she doesn't play along at all. Like, you're like, she's not like playful with it. Like, she's just like, you are disgusting. You are like, she doesn't play into it. Like, some of the trolls, you can have a little fun with them. She is not cool. I like the rabbit. I like the rabbit. I go only talk to the rabbit. That's it.
Dude, the rabbit, you know what? It's like, I prefer Nina because the rabbit pretends to be nice when you're there, and then she rips you apart behind your back. At least true. Nina says it to you.
That's true too. She does.
The rabbit was like, well, if it was about Jimmy, it couldn't be anything nice because there's nothing nice about him. And Nina's like, no, nothing at all, piece of shit. But Nina will tell me that, where Rabbit will be like, you are funny, you are talented, you are nice. It's like, dude, don't butter me up and then fucking talk shit behind my back.
She was in Sex Cult. Nina, I know she was in Sex Cult because she sent me an email asking me how to cancel Sex Cult. And she couldn't figure it out. How do I cancel Sex Cult? And I'm like, bitch, I ain't telling you. Give me $15 every month.
She followed.
Renew that shit. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I tell you not to give me $15? I'm not doing that.
That's wild. She reached out to him.
Figure that shit out.
Every time when she starts a space, she sends me a link. I'm like, why are you talking shit about me? But it's like, I don't know. I'm not mad at that because it's like, okay, you want me to go in, start some shit so you get people listening, then I can talk about it the next day. Like, I get it. It's like kind of a relationship here that we're building. I kind of get it.
That M girl who's fucking just dynamite on the Twitter Spaces, she sent me the clip of the Spaces that Sparkly Rabbit did before the Spaces about whether or not the bus stop is fake. And oh my God, the things that they were saying about my parenting on there, like just some of the most horrible, evil shit. And you're like, you guys don't even know me. I'm literally just a stranger to you, a character on the internet. You don't know me at all. And the things that you are saying, I heard he cannot see his daughter because he's masturbating in front of her. He masturbates in front of her. Oh, and then Marie's like, oh my God, I heard that too. It was on the internet. That was Marie's source to me about it. She's like, is it true, Aiden, that you're not allowed to see your daughter? And I'm like, no, why would you
That's
ever
disgusting.
say that? It was reported on the internet. It was reported on the internet.
They always go there.
That's fucking gross.
Well, did you hear about the worst thing that Meredith did?
No.
About she released a video of his daughter like crying because she was like having a hard time with the divorce.
Yeah, it was a while back, and he wasn't doing anything. He called his wife on the phone, and they claim, "Oh, you called your wife because you couldn't handle her." And he was like, "No, I was trying to find the best way to handle the situation."
Like a child going through one of the most difficult parts of her life, and Meredith releases it on X.
Yeah.
Like 8 years old. It's awful.
Yeah. But she's just defending herself. What a fucking cunt.
Yeah, right.
Yep. All right, Dean. I think it's time we read these super chats to make sure we get.
Do I get to read them tonight?
Yep.
Dean's favorite.
This is my favorite time. And there's one in particular that I need to read because I sent it. So.
Well, first, let's start off with the cash app.
All right.
From Winks.
I can't read that one.
I know. I'm just telling you, it doesn't say anything.
He's sending it telepathically.
Yeah. And it's $500.
Woo!
Okay. And you're about to see why.
For a good cause. Angel Baby 3-2 for $10 says first. Angie M 1984 for $10 says, here are the numbers from Sunday. Kelsey, $408. Aiden, $218. Total, $626. Thank you, Danny and Toy, for your support of us who are inspired to start our own channels. Heart emoji. That might be a blue or purple heart emoji. Heart emoji. Blue or purple heart emoji. I'm partially colorblind. Not good with colors.
Green, purple, green, purple.
Oh, it was green? Oh, that's bad. I'm red green deficient, damn it. Miss Scarlet 7, member for 3 months, says almost shit when I had 37 live viewers Saturday. Is that purple? Is that purple? Purple heart emoji, purple heart emoji.
You can just assume it's purple with Miss Scarlet.
Mel Mac 41, Mel, member for 3 months, says been here since episode 36. Love it here. Heart emoji, party cone emoji.
Nice.
Party cone. Daz _26, member for 3 months, says heart emoji, smoke emoji, smoke emoji, smoke emoji, rat emoji. Cajun Butterfly for $9.99, and that's about it. That's all she wrote. Wendy Lynn 73 became a YouTube member. Cursey Nursey M for $9.99. Retired Fed Leo Watchin. Retired Fed Leo Watchin became a YouTube member.
LEO.
Alessi's girl, Amy L. Alessi, for $10 says, pics, please. Laughing emoji. Wonder what she's talking about.
Instigator.
Regular RN 96 for $19.99 says, pictures, laughing emoji. Either will be amazing. Lisa can't stand you. Oh no, I feel so hurt. Says, member for 1 month says, no takebacks, Danny. We will get you to the goal, and we fucking did. Stacy for $20 sends a super sticker.
Instigator.
Lisa still can't stand me, apparently. For $9.99 says, oh, I gotta zoom in. Camera emoji, selfie taking emoji, camera emoji, winking tongue out, winking tongue out.
Lisa instigated all this.
She certainly did. Subbo 2 for a Canadian $10 says, take the picture, Danny. It's Lady Buzzed again. Lisa can't stand you. For $49.99 says, what's the total? Tracker to 1K. Well, we fucking hit it, Lisa. Cajun Butterfly for $199.99. You know, I don't want to hate, but come on, Cajun Butterfly with $199.99, basically $200. You should put a little something in that check. TC Malin for $10 says, towards Dean on the shoulders, and we're getting it. We're getting a picture of me on Danny's shoulders and in his lap while he cradles me like a baby. Angel Baby 3-2 for $10 says, all the pics, and we're fucking getting them. DA Talks, hey, that's me. DA Talks for $49.99 says, love me, father. Love me, father.
I hope there's nobody near you in the woods down there in Mississippi when you're in there screaming by yourself.
Dusty Rose LA for $9.99 says, may I suggest the over the threshold photo with Danny cradling Dean in his arms? I think we're lucky to get the two pictures we're fucking getting.
Mary B's enjoying this way too much.
Regular RN96 for $49.99 says, camera emoji, clapping emoji, camera emoji, clapping emoji. Southeast Sally. Oh, that would be a terrible name for fucking broils. That would just be awful. Southeast Sally for $10 says, cannot wait to pet that dog.
Say it, don't spray it, Dan.
Southeast Sally. SS Cupcake 723 for $10 says, helping the goal. Hi, y'all. Always here, don't always chat.
And then you instinct. And then you piling it on.
Good job. Lisa Can't Stand You for $19.99 says, for the photo shoot props.
Lisa really, really is going to enjoy these pictures.
You could wear pimp suits.
Mary B wants uniforms.
I like costumes. They're fun.
GC Carls for an Australian $14.99 says, let's go, camera emoji. Is it? Okay, so I've been seeing this name. It's in the Discord. Is it Asuran?
I think so.
Asuran Fish for $9.99 says, for Jabra. Alessi's girl, Amy L, for $10. I think that was just to hit the goal. And we did. Did. Mel Mac, 41, for $9.99 says goals. Then we got Melissa Filson. Melissa Filson, $37.55 for $10 says, say cheese. Karina Pinky, member for 1 month, says, FK 5150, FK Brandy, FK JFK, let's free the turtle.
Free the turtle boy. Turtle boy.
My friend Batsy Bell for $50. That was it. That was just to get us there.
Where is she your friend from?
From Comicsgate.
Oh, okay.
US Lily 80 for $50 says, can't wait to see Dean cradle in Danny's arms sitting on his fucking lap. Me either, Lily. Tell me a story, Daddy Rat. I can't wait either.
You motherfucker.
Thunder 1966 for $4.99 says, this is for Dean's daddy. That's for you, Papa. That's for you. Genuine for $20 says, for the swindle.
Good one.
Diane G for $5 says, everyone can make a pair of Daisy Dukes to wear on the fly, Danny. Just saying.
No.
TC Malin for $5 says, smoke emoji, smoke emoji, smoke emoji, rat emoji, rat emoji, rat emoji, rat, chat rats, puff, puff, pass emoji, but that doesn't show up on here.
Thank
Krista, limited edition, Member for 2 months says, I have been here since before we were $$. I miss my wrench.
Yep. At one point, everybody had a wrench.
Everybody did. Cheryl with come on, Cheryl. Cheryl with an S for $2
Ooh, you get
says
good one.
Yeah. this is
slide
good.
emoji, shopping cart emoji, safety vest emoji. What are those, like kidneys or something? Oh, slippers. Slipper emoji, kite emoji, all genders emoji. I don't know. What is that? Like Baccarat emoji?
That's an
Chinese
abacus.
palace emoji? An abacus. Yeah, so Baccarat. Chinese mansion emoji, umbrella emoji, astronaut emoji. Is that a girl deadlifting emoji? Picture of the skyline emoji, and then arrows on emoji. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
That's a
Very
good.
good. Very good.
That's a good one. Maybe Cheryl can tell us in the chat.
Running on calf, member for 1 month says, sent you the Nina space in Discord, tagged you too. Oh wow, look at that, Danny. Somebody fucking did. Somebody did it.
Fucking did.
Next
Did you see
time.
the Saturday? Did anyone see the Saturday Night Live skit where they had like emojis on the weekend update? And it was like the
No.
heart emoji versus the what is it? Elevated tramway emoji, like the best emoji versus the worst. It was pretty funny.
We can start 5 minutes in. I have the redirect set, so you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to transport you to the Toy Boy chat at 8 o'clock.
Toy Boy.
We can listen to Toy's opening song. Yeah. So we'll be there. You don't have to worry about it. I'm paying attention. I promise. But we can listen to this for 5 minutes. If it's better towards the end, let me know. I'll skip to the middle. We'll just start at 5 minutes and see if it's warmed up.
Turtle Boy
Tata boy. Perfect time.
asked Meredith to
Perfect.
have your whole phone extracted. So we all know she has your extraction. You asked her to do that, but I never saw any proof, any evidence that she actually sent it to anyone. So where's that evidence? Where's that? Because she sent it back to you, right? She sent your whole phone extraction back to you. She showed
This
us
is
evidence
insane.
that she did that.
She is.
Well, no,
That's
because
the he
Meredith
said,
was just
she
on
said
a stream
statement.
saying, I can
Nobody-
leak more stuff. I have more Betero text to send out. I have more stuff. And well, I've never actually seen proof that Meredith leaked anything. This bitch, Meredith was just on a stream saying, I fucking have more shit that I can fucking put out there. I can put out more Betero text. I have more communications with his lawyer I can put out. But Meredith, there's no evidence that Meredith's done anything.
That's going to be the worst of her ideas that she had when she released those privileged communications. That's probably going to end up being what gets her.
Yeah.
Let's skip 5 more minutes. See what she's saying now.
It was years ago that you had these
Perfect.
private messages with her. So she doesn't know Meredith. Meredith doesn't know her or him. I don't know. I think it's a her. And okay, but now you're implying that Meredith caused her family member to commit suicide. Okay.
I mean, if I was her family member.
She's a bully. Standing up to bullies isn't bullying. Okay, that's projecting, Turtle Boy. And that's what you learned from our spaces, right? Because you're the fucking bully. And don't tell us how this works. You're the bully. She's not the bully. Meredith is not a bully.
Actually, Dean, I do know who the bully is, and I'm going to show you. Because the other night, the damn things wouldn't play really well. But tonight, everything's working fine. So I gotta show you who the real
What?
bully is. You ready?
Is it your chat? Is it your chat? Is that the real bullies, Danny?
It's my chat. Let me show you who the real bully is.
All right, let's do it.
I agree.
Yeah.
That shit, dude. Techno Kazi is
Kazi.
the real bully. Techno Kazi. That's the real
Yeah. Nice. Danny, there was one more super chat.
Oh shit. Oh my god. She got you.
All right. Angel Baby 3-2 for $2 says praying emoji, cat with heart eyes emoji, sideway eyes with tongue out emoji, right arrow emoji, rock on emoji, smoke emoji, dancing lady emoji. I think that's a red heart emoji, purple heart emoji, turtle emoji, party cone confetti emoji.
That was a black heart.
No, it wasn't. I'm not not that colorblind.
You know he's deficient retinally. You know how I know?
How?
Because he told us?
No, I'll show you why.
Yeah. Look at me getting it.
Yeah. Dean used to get down like that. Look at those fucking boots, son.
I'm fucking on one, dude.
Yeah, them motherfucking boots. Hold on, I got one more too that wouldn't play the other night. Which one was it?
Did you see the one? Did you? You know the one?
I forgot about this one, dude. This is fucking hilarious. Bob motherfucking Barker, son. Hold on, Techno Bob. You see this shit, dude?
What happened to his towel?
The price is right.
He's definitely got me in Kazi beat.
Bob Barker breaking that shit down, dude. He's got y'all. I thought Mary B was the winner, but
that was actually the loser.
One that wouldn't play about Mary B. So now everybody can say whether or not they think this is the new winner.
Oh shit, it's a new one.
Oh yeah.
Stare bear out there doing it. Look at that stare. It's crazy.
I like the rainbow on the front.
Fuck yeah, look at that stare.
Everyone's gonna have nightmares.
Everybody. Just staring everybody down. And just so we don't leave Mary B out.
Yeah, don't leave me out.
Techno Mary B Viking. Now. Close race.
Don't look at my feet.
Close
Don't look at my feet.
It's a fucking close race. But I think the funniest to me, I gotta go with the funniest. Sorry, people. How did you know that? You cheated.
It's the funniest.
It is the funniest. Ooh, watch this sick ass slide, dude. You see it?
The what?
That's sick slide.
Dude, he's fucking getting it, dude.
Watch her slide in. Ooh. Ooh, that's
the shoes, man.
Fuck yeah, Kazi G. Hold on. I'm getting something.
There was another one, Danny. There was another one.
Where?
I think it's in the voice chat.
It's like a scavenger hunt.
This one's pretty good too. This is what Dean's doing down in the woods, deep woods of Mississippi tonight.
God damn.
Why'd you make me a fucking midget? That's how I will look standing next to Danny, though. I will look that fucking short, dude.
Damn. Get it.
Get it, Dean.
It looks like a toy that's come to life.
He ain't scared.
Oh, that's great.
Time to go. Y'all ready? Say goodbye to your friends.
I'm ready. See you in TV's chat.
Thank you, everybody, for making my dreams come true tomorrow.
I can't wait.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. This is going to be fun. Appreciate it. You're very generous. We love
You are the candle that dances slow in the room where the wild winds go. You are the still in my rambling mind, a soft fellow in the hands of time. You don't ask me to be more than I am, but still you pull the best from this man. With eyes that read my quiet sins, and a laugh that pulls the light back in. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet. That's where I belong. I talk in riddles, I run too fast, chasing tomorrow, forgetting the past. But you hold time like a prayer in your hand, teach me how to truly stand. Your heart is a river, strong and wide, pulling me gently back inside. No need for maps or stars above, I just follow the shape of your love. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet. That's where I belong. Let the world keep shouting its name. We'll lie here slow, unafraid. No need to run, no need to roam, when your arms are the only home I've known. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on.